Thank you very much. All right, and we are back. Welcome. Sorry, my internet was bad, but it seems to be okay now. So we are back on with part 2, and we're just, tooling up to take on the vampire. Yes, and we're back.
Blue, did you want to heal up?
Oh, yes, we took a full...
Oh, can I? Yes.
We took a full...
No,
Yes.
No. We're going to take the full hour.
For a full one.
Yeah, because Reverence also needed it.
Okay. Yes, I can do that then. Because I'm...
Do your hit die.
I'm getting... These rolls I'm just going to take care of, like...
Oh, that's pretty good.
That one's all right, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to try to add things while I do here. 56. Because I am at, like, half health. Yay.
That is also good. Yeah, so you guys like the idea of my geeky video on downtime activities?
That's pretty good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Always good to have.
resource.
Yep.
For people.
All right.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that validation. That's really what I was looking for. Was validation.
Well, no,
Validate me.
in that case, I actually was thinking, I'll have to remember to watch that because that's interesting.
Yeah, and
to
then
me, it's interesting.
precisely. Also, I can then turn each of the activities into a video where I like look at the activity, like scrutineering or shady business practices or other things, and then again, kind of do a little case study in how you could set it up and for your team and run it. So that allows me to like turn it into a little playlist, and maybe.
Cool.
And there's not enough like women doing the DMing videos.
That is true.
Or people of color.
It is very much a Souls first.
So, yeah. You all set, Blue? Are you feeling much better now, kitty?
I am. Took a nap, just curled up in the corner and just
licked his kitty wounds.
Woke up and went, what are those shitty pieces of wood for?
Left you all alone for this much.
Like,
we were supposed to make steaks.
Yeah.
Like,
what happened? There were these practice. We're the best. Raoul, that's good.
Don't you know how to use wood, Erasmus? Isn't that your thing?
Look, these are very small pieces of wood. They're very thin and fragile, and they're not really made to be constructed. Well, not, but they're also not made to be constructed further into stakes. Like they're already done.
Can I have it? Yours?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it for the next time you see your parents. It'll be like, this is the work that your son is putting out into the world.
You do that. Do that if you don't enjoy having all the fur burned off of you.
Putting it in my pocket. One really bad steak getting added to my inventory.
Dang it! I just realized I should have used the fire creatively and made it like by burning the outside to a point.
Too late. Okay, so do you want to sneak ahead and try to see if there's a vampire, Blue?
Sure.
But this time, probably just come back and say, "Hey, there's a vampire." Don't shout.
Caw.
Bird noise. The code word is just bird noise. Just a word.
Just bird noise.
You don't say a bird noise, you just say the word bird noise.
Okay. So you're going to kind of go ahead.
Yes.
So
I'm going to say about 60 feet ahead.
All right. So first roll, I'm bringing people's things down because I'm going to be needing them later. Okay. So roll a stealth.
Stealth.
You get advantage?
Yes.
All right.
Oof. Okay.
Uh-oh. That's no bueno.
All right. So you go down, not much farther, like maybe 40 feet. And you come out, and let me show you what you see. And then you can, wait, stop that. Stop that. You can roll a perception to see how much of this you see and what you see here. So this is generally.
That's a big skull.
So it's not real.
Roll a perception.
Go.
What do your feline eyes see?
I'm gonna take, since I'm getting close to this, I'm gonna spend a key point and turn on my visage. Ask yourself, and I think it gives me advantage on perception checks. And it also lasts 10 minutes, so, and I can not yell at everybody. I can like whisper at everybody loudly. Visage. Why do I not have you taken down? There you are. Nope. Can see in darkness for 120 feet. Advantage on inside intimidation. Oh, whatever. I still need it for the other ones. So it won't give me advantage on perception, but I still want it for other things. So 14.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. All right. So what you see is just a big cavern. It looks to you like maybe people have been trying to bring it out much. There's a huge skull statue, like right in the middle, just standing there. There's a bunch of what you take to be treasure and stuff that has probably been taken from people who come into the hotel there. Also, you see 2 vampires right in front. I'm going to grab a couple of pretty little pictures. Come here. Here you go. Come on. I like this one. So these guys, they're right by the front. And they're sort of holding just it looks like random people who are apparently under their spell, just slack-jawed there, and they're holding them with their fangs directly to the neck. And one of them does not appear to notice you, but the other one looks up and hisses. And now we can all roll initiative.
Can I still see the people behind me? Or the rest of my team?
They're like 30 feet back. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And so we will.
Oof, yes. The holding people, great. That means I can't actually damage them with Radiant without hitting those people. I assume. It's probably more down here. So wait, where's the entrance for us? Is it up here or down here? Or what? Like, where are we coming into this?
You guys came in more from the lower end.
Okay.
All right, so Let me add. Could you roll for Reverence and Liddy as well?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I rolled incorrectly for Raoul. I think did I? I don't know. Did I roll my sheet or his? I think I got confused. Let me see what the bonus was.
There's a +1.
He's got a +3, so no, I rolled incorrectly. So let me try that one more time. Yep, that's correct now. All right, and it just replaced it. Perfect. I was playing around with the names and stuff, and to try to make it easier. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh.
Let's see how fast the vampires are. The one that's actually noticed you.
Did we get Liddy?
I'm not running her, so I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I've been actually running her, so I'll go jump over there. And where's her thing? Liddy, there you are. Did it? Yep. Okay. So I am going to. All right. And actually, what is everybody's dex? Erasmus and
-2.
Mine's +5.
It's a +2.
+2, +5. So blue goes first, then the vamps. Look, come on up. Get up there. Yeah, and then Erasmus. Alrighty. So, blue. You first you're gonna put your little guy on the board somewhere. On the board.
Oh, where's the entrance? Is it at the bottom?
It's at the bottom. Okay, you need to be this.
Can you send that to the map layer? Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
All right, so yeah, now you should be able to put him somewhere.
Okay.
Now I got to put everybody else to the.
There we go. Okay, yeah.
It'll be somewhere out here.
All right, you can decide what you're going to do.
All right, blue goes first. All right.
Punch them in the
They're
stupid
holding
face.
people, right? We gotta not let them bite people. That's just mean. But if anybody can let them not bite people, it's me. All right. So I'm gonna use my first action to turn on my haste ring. Yes, I haven't done that in a bit. And then got a full speed ahead at both of them. I'm gonna keep a 5 feet in between us. I'm not actually gonna stand like next to them, but like there, so that there's like 5 feet between me and each of them. I'm gonna use my bonus action to turn on my army bits, and they got to do a dex save for it.
Okay. Both of them?
Both of them, yeah. Anything within 10 feet. Or not anything, any creatures that I choose.
Anything you choose.
Yeah, any creature I choose within 10 feet.
Yes.
Okay.
Needs to do a dex save. And on a fail, they take 2 unarmed strikes, I believe.
All right, so.
Oh, no, they don't take the full, they just take like the 2 die, the 2 damage die.
Yeah.
What do they need to buy? You save?
My D.
Oh, well. Oh.
My save is 18.
Ooh, neither of them make it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do this so I can do the damage rolls. -5. So 4 for that one and 4 for that one. So they each just take 4 bits of damage. And then I got glowy arms and a single action left, which I'm going to use to dodge.
Okay. So now it is there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, make sure you tell me what kind of damage it does.
Force. Those are force damage.
Okay.
But magical force.
Well, no, that's just my my arms do force damage. The sparkly arms do force damage. Kitty claws do magic bludgeoning. I have like two.
Right, yes. Sorry.
Okay.
Remind me that I have a question on how many hit points Raoul has in total. I'll do that later, when it's his turn.
Okay. I don't think I know that off the top of my head.
Because he had
9 according to the sheet.
Well, yeah, but the thing is that he's like his hit is like much higher level than that, so it can't be. He's a level 7 according to this, because he's a 3 and a 4. There's no way that he's got only 39 hit points. So
Not that much higher than my 65.
A D8
Yeah, we both have D8s.
Man, what's his con? His con's +1. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You can roll another D8 because I'm willing to believe that I didn't roll it right.
Okay, I'll just do one hit dice to see. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So he's okay. Cool. Yeah. 44.
I forgot where it was.
Sorry, it was Blue had gone.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, the vampires are gonna have that turn.
Yes.
All right.
I just didn't want him to die because I got his hit points wrong.
Yeah. Totally understandable.
I don't want another intern to die on my watch.
All right. One thing. They both take damage. You see them take the damage, and then they seem to take a little bit. It seems like at the beginning of when they start to move, they get just a little bit less damaged.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's the first thing that happens. And then what are they going to do? All right, so one of them is going to bite down on its victim.
Dang it.
While the other runs up and attacks you. Because, I don't know, it didn't like it what you did. So this guy runs up to you, dropping the victim, and he's going to attack you. But first, this one is biting down. So yeah, and that person is
weak. Mm-hmm. I'll heal you a person, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. And then you see that one that just bit down on his victim now appears better.
And he had a snack.
He also runs over to you. So he has 2 claw attacks.
No!
That's okay. I took the dodge action, so all of them.
And you hate you're hasted. There's no way they're fucking hitting you.
My AC is super high.
Okay.
Yeah, and they have disadvantage. He's not getting hit.
So they have disadvantage?
They have disadvantage, yep.
All right. So all of their things are, let's see. The claws, and this is going to be okay. It is +6 to hit.
No. 22 is my AC.
Okay. All right. So
I'm pretty sure it's 22. Might be 23. Oh, 22. That'll be 23 in a minute.
Okay. So oh God, why is it doing that? 3 and 17. So yeah, this one is not going.
Yeah, neither of those are.
Yeah, none of those hit. So they try to catch you with their claws, but you are a quick kitty. There's no way. They're just whiffing all over the place. And that is their turn.
Nice.
Now, relatively, did you rush up to them? Are we like back here?
Like how far away are
You
Yeah.
were 30 feet away,
Yeah.
and this was however
Yeah, that
much
seems.
feet he went
I'm
from
eyeballing
here.
it, but oh, you know, I can
Yeah.
use the thing, right? Yeah, that's. I mean, off the map a little bit, but we're coming from which direction? Is this about, or are we coming from the south? Probably coming from the south.
No, the other way.
The other way. Okay.
Where you had it first.
Okay, so there. Okay, all right. So everyone would be then by me, or we would be all together, like in this area. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Erasmus?
Yes. Well, I'm obviously gonna run forward, hearing. Wait.
You can use your icon.
Come on.
You can use your token.
Yeah, but like, I'm 30 feet away from the edge. You said.
Well, what you see where we
you're
are?
like 30 feet away from here. Because
From
this
Blue.
is about where he was. He
Mhm.
was
Mhm.
he was
Yeah.
here at the beginning of when everybody rolled initiative. He then ran over an extra
Which
20,
we
25 feet.
specifically told him not to do. I just want to
Okay,
say we agreed there
so-
was a plan.
Yeah. So I can get to here if I don't
Yeah.
dash.
Yes.
Excellent.
Just fire.
Well-
Oh no, there's civilians.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I would. Yeah, I would flame them. I would obviously flame flame strike them if I could to do the median. Median. Where the fuck I got that from? To do the radiant. I can do statistics damage apparently. I don't know what. Let's see. Fuck it. Let's Eldritch blast them. Some fuckers. I am a warlock still. So this guy gets 2. This guy gets 1. So let's start with one. Guy gets 2. 1, 2. You wanna?
21 hits.
I'm assuming 9. Oh, there's a crit fail. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that one. Oh, actually, roll damage on it.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
6.
Okay. And roll a D4.
You hit me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, there was a plan.
He does not hit you. What he does hit is the one of the hostages.
Oh, for fuck's
Oops.
sake!
We're not supposed to kill the hostages.
I
Blue
was
shouts.
aiming for them.
It just bent somehow. It's so weird.
Oh,
All
so
right,
and
so
this
but which
guy-
one did you hit?
That
That
was
guy?
this one.
All right.
And then this guy, I'm gonna attack with the 3rd shot. Actually, hold
that-
on. Hold on. I have advantage on these because he's standing next. Blue is standing next to them. So that would.
Oh, you
not-
can
might
re-roll
not
your.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I'll say the
So-
11 is there. The other person did not get hit. So you can make another. You can roll for advantage. Yeah. So you definitely hit again.
Okay, so plunk. Okay, so yeah.
And who did the third one go to? Oh, wait,
This
you
guy.
haven't done the third one yet. So
I have done. Well, technically, well. All right, sorry, I didn't. But I've confused it. Yeah, I need to do one more. There we go.
yeah, that's fine. All right.
Okay.
So yeah. All right.
Yeah, so just use the 11, 9, and 11.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. So Raoul.
Who's in charge
Oh
of
yeah,
rolling?
sorry. I forgot I was Raoul. Raoul is going to Scorching Ray. Let's see. Yeah, from where he is, he's right. He'll just step up a little bit, so he gets a clear line of shot, and he's gonna go for That one? Yeah, that's because blue's less in the way. Doesn't want to accidentally hit blue. And so Scorching Ray coming up. That's 3 of them, right? I think the way that the spell works, you get 3 rays.
Yep. Depends on if it's level 2. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and a crit.
Well, the third one makes it. All
Makes
right.
up for it.
Cool.
All right. So he like phew, phew, and then finally, after missing twice, missing to the left, missing to the right, he course corrects and does 18 fire damage.
Yeah. All right. All right, sorry, I'm bad at math. All right, so there you go. And alrighty, and then
That would be. Oh, unless they have something else to do.
yep, and then it is
Reverence.
your Reverence's turn, yeah.
Reverence.
Oh, Elspeth is going to say, Blue, the plan, remember? The plan?
What was the plan? I'm holding them.
The plan was stay away for the first round till Erasmus.
You won't. Well, they have hostages, but the plan is way out. We're done.
All right.
All right. So Reverence started out with everyone else. Did we decide what distance that was?
It's about 30 feet away.
Yeah, so you can get there.
He could, yeah.
You can get there, but he really doesn't have anything.
Smashy smash. He can start. He can smite now if he wanted to.
He can moonbeam. Oh, and they're isn't there something about the shape changes? So
it would just make them go back
not
to
be able
being.
to.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and
it wouldn't do any extra damage, but it's still.
Don't they have
moonbeam.
like disadvantage because the shape changes? Is that only when the shape changed?
I think it gives extra damage.
Oh, I mean, I can look it up.
Yeah.
I feel like it just gets rid of your shape changing, and that's it.
Yeah, it
forces them back.
Yeah, but I don't think it does anything besides that.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. Oh, they do make it with disadvantage. You're right. Shape Changers makes a saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty useful.
So he was going to cast Moonbeam on one of them. This one. What he's going to do. So I think it's a.
Well, did they make a save on their next?
All right.
Nope, that's Branding Smite. That is not at all Moonbeam. Moonbeam. Nope, doesn't have anything. Okay, good.
They just have to make a save on their next turn.
On their next turn.
I think. Okay. I don't think it's
when a creature enters a spell area or for the first time or on a turn or starts its turn, there it is engulfed by the thing. Yeah.
So it doesn't do anything until
later on.
All right. I have Reverence make a religion check really quick for me.
Reverence religion 9.
All right. It is Liddy's turn. So Liddy is going to head up, and she is going to be like back here. And then she is going to cast whatever she has. What does she have? Let's see. Sorry.
That's okay.
Some of her stuff. She's going to cast, I guess. Maybe she'd cast Protection from Evil and Good.
Yeah.
All right. I don't exactly remember what that does, but I feel like it does something. Protection from evil and good. One willing creature you touch is protected against aberration celestials. You can't.
Oh, okay.
Creatures of these types have disadvantage on attack rolls. The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. So yeah, this is a pretty good one as far as
so she's
that
got to
goes.
pick who she's going to cast it on.
Probably on herself.
Okay.
Well, it makes more sense to do it on a fighter, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's gonna go up, stand there next to Reverence, and tap him, and cast protection from evil and good on him.
Ooh.
Because she figures he's gonna run out there.
She's
That is a
probably
good
right.
assumption.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Elspeth, it is your turn.
Okay. Elsbeth, seeing Blue screwing up the plan, decides that
Rock the plan. We're doing this now.
exactly. She is going to cast. Oh, is that blah blah blah? Spirit Guardians, and she's going to cast it at the 5th level. So, and then she's just going to run up and charge in, stand next to Blue, because her radius is 15 feet. And
I think that's the same as with Moonbeam. It's on their turns, right?
yes, I will pull up the spell. I just clicked on the wrong sheet. Rule, get out of my way. All right,
Fucking
here.
rules.
Yeah, here's so distance of 15 feet. Creature is their speed is halved in the area. Let's see, when their turn starts there, they have to do a wisdom saving throw. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We're gonna keep them here.
And
Don't you fret.
that is now 5d8 damage. Radiant. Mm-hmm. If they fail their save, and half if they make it.
Yes.
Okay, so she's run over with her spell, and then she gets, so that's her movement, and her action is her spell. So yeah, she's just gonna, she's done.
All right, roll. You should also roll religion for me.
Okay, I can do that. Religion.
Come on, nerd it up here with your religious.
14.
Something seems off to you, and you can't put your finger on it.
All right. Oh, okay. All right. I am also now slightly curious at the end of my turn. Fire?
Yeah, you're just looking around like you're looking at the vampires,
Mm-hmm.
and you're kind of looking around. Something's just not quite right here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I get the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
I mean, they are vampires.
Well, we'll find out on their turn. All right, that's me. Done.
Okay. Blue.
All right. Well, Elspeth, since you're here, why not? I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on Elsbeth.
Oh, thank you.
That gives you +3 to your AC.
Ooh.
Nice.
So we can both kind of sit in here and feel a little bit better off. And gonna use my first action to grapple the one that's got the moonbeam on him.
I believe you said that was the one in front of you.
This one here, yes.
All right, so that is a strength contest?
Yes, and I get to use my wisdom. Well, it's an acrobatics or...
It's athletics for you. Well, you get to use your wisdom because you have the thing.
Yes.
And you can... and the one that's like the vampire can either choose to do an acrobatics or an athletics.
Yes.
To get the either to try to strength it out or to try and avoid being grappled.
Ooh, it's 20 for me.
Okay. These guys have +9 on this, so.
Oof.
So let's see.
Damn it.
He slips out.
Fine. Just get punched by them then. After the arms kind of astral arms can't hold on, they just slap. No. So we're gonna use. Oh no, I think I only get one. I only get one because it's my haste action. So 25, 10 force damage.
Okay.
Can anyone see my aura? No.
I can see a dot on you.
I can see a yellow dot.
Yeah, for some reason my aura's settings aren't working, but okay. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. So
that's all I got. Yes.
All right. So now they have to do saving throws.
Yes.
All right. So the first saving throw is against the moonbeam. What kind of saving throw is that?
Con, I believe.
All right. Let me see what they are.
I don't know how to spell moonbeam, apparently.
It's one word.
Constitution.
I tried to search for it on
it. By the way, have they taken any radiant damage?
Not yet. Not yet.
No, I don't think so. They're about to if they fail this, because this is radiant damage. Or actually, they're about to regardless of whether they fail it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, they're going to take it.
Gonna take it whether you like it or not.
All right. So you said it was a con?
Yes.
And 17 is...
Their con is +3, so this is for the moonbeam, so it's just one of them.
Yes.
15 does not do it.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
So how much damage does he take?
He takes 2d10 radiant damage. So 1, 2, 10 damage. 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
And if he was something else, he reverts to its original thing.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to revert to anything, but he does not like that damage. He gives it a big hiss. All right.
And then they have their spirit guardians.
Yeah, wisdom saves.
Okay. And as far as wisdom, well, that guy didn't make it, obviously. Their wisdom is a +3.
Okay.
Generally, so.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. All right, how much damage did they take? 23.
23 radiant damage.
And their speed.
Both of them?
Halved.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And their speed is halved. Yeah, they try to get away. Or move.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that's slightly better than average. Average would be 20.
Yeah.
They are both starting to look pretty bad to you.
Cool.
All right, so one of them now is going to flank Blue, and they're going to both take a big chomp.
All right, I'm gonna flare up, and at least the first one is gonna be with disadvantage, or I guess with normal for.
Yeah, we'll be with normal.
Yeah, but only the first attack will be.
All right. So that is that did not do anything. So at that flare, they go ah. Now they're coming in for claw. 11 plus.
There's no way that hits when he says that.
Oh, I'm sure. Probably not, but I just want to make sure I know what it is. It's 17, so that's not going to hit.
Nope.
And then the other one is going. Do they get? They don't get disadvantage either, do they?
No, only the first attack is going to get disadvantage.
All right, so
The other ones don't get the normal. Yeah.
That's just 18. All right, so the first vampire does not get ya. The second one is going to try. I think he might. 17 plus 6 is 23.
That one actually hits.
All right. So he clamps down in a bite. Let's see if he claws you as well. No, and tries to claw, but your little kitty gets away, but he gets a bite off on you. And that is oh wait, he can't because you weren't grappled. Never mind. One was you just got clawed. Darn. All right, 2d4 plus 3 slashing damage. Okay, 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
All right, and you're a cleric too now, right?
Yes.
So I'll let you take a quick religion thinking.
Oh gosh. Oh, 15 somehow. So I got a 0 on that.
Still did one better than me.
Okay. And that is better. Like, because these guys, you look at them and you think to yourself, these can't be the guys. These guys are like hissing, barely like animals. You're looking for a mastermind.
Oh,
Where's the mastermind?
These are the little spawn things.
Yeah.
Still worth getting out of the way, though.
Yeah, they're still fucking vampires.
Yeah. All right, you all don't. They're not the ones in charge. We should probably kill them, but
Don't go all out.
don't go all out on these guys.
All right.
And I failed that con save, so your armor's gone. Sorry.
Oh, okay. It was nice while it lasted.
Okay. Yeah, and that is their turn. Which brings us to Erasmus.
Well, I am gonna move a bit. I'm gonna move so I am like here-ish. And then this guy, he is gonna get all 3 Eldritch Blasts. One. Oh, hold on.
Oh, hang on 1 second, please.
There we go.
Oh, did you turn on advantage?
Yeah. I like it better when it's like toggleable. That feels more right to me.
When it's
I don't know
toggleable?
Yeah, you can set it in. If you click on the cog, there's a place where you can, or to the right, in the like the general options where you can set it to like you have it toggleable. So you get that means on top of your sheet you get a little thing where you can like normal, disadvantage, advantage.
Yeah, in my game, I just set everyone to roll with advantage and roll the damage at the same time.
That would be, I feel like, a lot of numbers for me.
Well, you just get you'd get your 2 rolls and then you get the damage totals underneath. And if it doesn't hit, you just ignore it.
Yeah.
But if you do, it just saves you a step of having to click again. So
makes sense.
I just fucked him up.
with a lot of people in a game, with like 5 people in a game, it helps to keep battle moving.
I could see that. Yeah, you have bigger groups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where's our DM?
I don't.
She went off to...
Yeah. I see the thing. Query advantage toggle, never roll advantage. Huh.
Yeah.
Auto damage roll.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that in there too?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you can do it as game universal settings too when you, as a DM.
Yeah.
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 Sorry, I just had someone ask me a question.
That's
Okay,
fine.
so
No, so
Oh, what'd you hit?
19, a crit, and a 25. So all of them hit?
yeah.
Plunk, plunk, and plunk.
Okay.
That was-
Are they against one or two?
Yes,
people?
they're all against this one.
Okay.
So that's 9. That's 20. That's 33 force damage.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I am and
and
Oh.
he's dead.
Oh,
He's gone.
nice.
And he just like hisses as the eldritch fiery blast just singes him to his core, and he dies squealing. All right.
perfect. That's one down, one to go.
All right. It is now
Raoul.
Raoul's turn.
Raoul. Right.
Raoul.
Then I think Raoul is just going to, hearing that this is the BBEG, he's just going to do a firebolt.
Okay.
Dang.
That hits.
Yeah.
Mm. He doing very good on the firebolts.
He is.
Okay. Sorry, I'm eating a little bit.
No, it's okay. I'm used to that when R&D DMs.
It's right around dinner.
I know.
I gotta get my dinner in there.
And does he have anything else he wants to do?
Oh, no, sorry, that was it. He's just going to cower because he doesn't have that many hit points. So keep his distance.
All right. And that brings us to Reverence.
Wow. I think he can move the thingamabob, but
Yeah, he can.
I think it's a bonus action to move it.
Yeah.
So he's gonna move the light onto the one that's still alive.
Uh-huh.
And then he's gonna finish walking up to the other one. Which one's still alive? The top one or the bottom one?
Top one is the one that's alive.
Yeah, and he's gonna hammer time. Oh, that's my sheet. He's gonna hammer time.
Stop. Reverence time.
1, 2. Oh, look at that. 28.
Oof.
All right. Yeah, those both hit.
So he takes 21.
Well, but some of it is radiant damage.
Did we decide that that's what he does automatically?
We weren't sure if that was something he had to activate or if he got it
I
because
don't think so.
a class thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
He did say something about what level paladin is he? 12th
He's
level?
11. He's
11.
never.
Okay.
Yeah, he's never.
All right. Maybe we can well, he probably isn't checking Twitter messages right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
looking
have
it
no
up
idea.
actually.
By level 11, you are so sufficed with righteous might, with righteous might, that all your melee
Yeah.
weapon attack strikes carry divine power with them. Whenever you hit a creature with a melee weapon, it takes 1d8, so it's always.
Whenever,
Oh, okay.
not just the first attack even.
There
Okay.
you go.
All right.
So
Every time you
Seven.
hit a melee attack.
So 28.
Well, 7
28 and
radiant.
7 of them are radiant. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. 22, 21, and 7 radiant. That's... Sounds about right.
Mash his fucking face in.
All right. So, what is going to happen now then? He kills him.
Yay.
There's a surprise.
So he just pounds him in with radiant energy in his hammer and just bam, bam, like pounded a nail into a coffin.
Coughing.
All right. I'm going to keep my spirit guardian up for the rest of the minute, by the way.
Okay.
Because I'm going to... But yes, when it's my turn next. Because they're both dead, but I want to... Is this... We see this big skull thing here in the middle?
Yeah. We do. And...
Uh-oh.
So here's what happens.
Okay.
From high above you, as soon as you've killed its two little friends, let's see. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Nope, wrong thing. Make sure it's... You see this creature come floating down, and it is going to come floating down in between... Oh, sorry. I hate when that happens. Kind of behind you guys.
Uh-oh.
And in front. So it is now blocking off, and it is going to use its eye stalks.
Oh, I don't like that. Don't like eye stalks.
That's a bad one in D&D.
Hey, Jess is here.
Oh.
Yay!
Hey! Welcome back. You're muted, but yeah.
You're just in time for some kind of beholder.
Oh, cool. I'm glad.
Yeah. The vampires were a ruse.
Beholder.
It was a ruse this whole time. The vampires with things.
Man, I've had a day. Let me tell you something. My coworker almost died.
Oh no!
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you a quick little fun little story. All right.
About death. Or near death.
Of near death, exactly. So a fridge went out, third floor apartment. We were like, well, what can we do to give them like a fridge right now? And we were like, oh, okay, we'll move on from an apartment nearby that's vacant into that apartment, buy a new fridge for the vacant. It'd be great. So we get the fridge up the stairs, which is the hardest part of this. 3 flights of steps, up to the third floor, and we get it installed. We get the other one strapped to the thing, the dolly, and we start taking it down. So the first flight of the first floor, or the third floor to the second floor, has basically a like 10 steps, and then there's like a turn, and then 10 more steps. And I take the first 10 down, and I turn it, and I'm getting ready to take the next 10 down. And my coworker, who's the office staff member, who he's like, how tall would you say he is? Like 5'7", like 5'6", 5'7", short little man, kind of like geeky body type, you know, and I think he just started working out like this year, and he's like, hey man, I can help you. I can get that if you need it. And I was like, this is a fridge, dude. And it weighs a ton, and also like you kind of have to know how to pull it down the stairs. And he goes, no, I got it, man. Don't worry. And he's insistent. And I'm like, shit, I've emasculated him. So now he feels like he has to show that he can do it.
No.
Because he's insistent. And I'm like, all right, okay, man. Are you sure? Are you certain? He's like, yeah, man. So he gets it lined up. I clear the fuck out. And he takes the first one down. And I'm like, hold on a second.
No, don't leave us hanging now.
Sorry,
It's okay.
People are coming in the house, and I was like, shut the door, please. Anyway, so I see him take that fridge, hits the first step, goes down to the, levels out, and then I see it set there, and I'm like, you good, man? And I hear him go, no. And I watch as the fridge begins to tilt in my direction.
Oh no!
And I'm like, oh shit. And I fucking move out of the way. And this motherfucker, I see this thing flip and just torrent down these steps all the way to the bottom, and he's attached to the other side to the dolly,
No.
like just holding on for dear life.
Oh no!
No.
And it's just going and it stops, and he's in his like office. He's wearing a suit. It's so funny. He's wearing his little office suit, and I'm like, you okay? I'm like really worried. He's like, yeah, I think I'm okay. And I was like, the only reason you didn't get hurt was because of this specific staircase. If you had been at the top, the first 10 steps, you would have gone over the side of the balcony into the parking lot. And if you had done it on the longer steps, that thing would have flung you like 20 feet.
Oh God.
Also into the parking lot.
Oh my gosh.
So, you take the
I took it down the other two. He goes, I guess I'm just not strong enough yet. And I was like, it's okay, man. No one was judging you. You were only judging yourself.
Aw, that's nice.
There's also a lot of technique to it, I imagine.
But it was like he was like, let's wait. He goes, let's wait a week or two before we tell the boss. I was like, yeah, I can agree to that. Let's not say that to them until this is
how are
in the past.
How are the stairs looking? How's it
Fine.
Okay.
It literally just like leveled out and rolled down the stairs.
Okay.
Like, but it was like I was like horrified watching him. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna watch this guy die because he had to prove that he was tough to me. Oh my God.
So one of the reasons women live longer.
True.
Okay.
So that's my story.
All right.
That's where I've been for 2 hours.
Well, now you can fight a beholder.
Or whatever it is.
Why don't you catch him up on what's happened so far?
Well, we killed we found the corpse flower that had run off with the corpse of our Mindy, the airship stewardess. So we now have her corpse, so we can actually. Well, we didn't take it with us, but it's there.
Actually, you draped it with one of your pieces of clothing because all that was left was like gooey corpse flour.
Yeah.
So.
Then we went. Then we took a short rest. Then we killed. There are two vampires in here. And
we
they
assumed were vampires.
Well, yeah, they're dead now. But and they're most likely vampires spawn. Just we kill. There were two hostages as well. They had a hostage each. One of the hostages has been bitten, and the other one hasn't. And they supposed to be like enthralled in some way. And then as soon as we killed them, which was like just now, this fucking thing on the screen comes down from the ceiling. And it's about to use its eye stalks. And that's where we left off.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
Well, if Erasmus be killed since he's standing right next to him,
absolutely.
Reverence has a moonbeam out.
It's currently here.
Yeah, but you are
the top vampire.
So feel free to move it around. Otherwise, you've been just hammering time everything.
You also have protection from evil and good.
Oh yes, I forgot about
and I'm going to say, Reverence, that because of all your own natural abilities and your senses, you know that this beholder that you are looking at is undead. So you know that it's not some, there's no such thing as a normal beholder, but the undead evil sense that you had gotten before is not gone killing these vampire spawn. This thing is some sort of vampiric creature as well.
Great. It dreamt itself undead. Fantastic.
They can do that.
That's a good time. That is a good time.
Yeah. So, and it is going to start rolling, and it rolls d10s 3 times to see at random. So hang on.
Pew 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 pew.
Okay, a 3, a 1, and a 4. So let's see which ones that is. All right, so it is going to target he's going to target a lovely blonde Lydia with a charm ray. So that is a DC 17 wisdom
Oh man.
save. So
Y'all want me to take over Lydia again?
can you do that?
Absolutely. Lydia, right? Not Lydia.
Well, Lydia, yes, sorry.
Okay. I'm just making sure because I saw the character sheet. Just like, am I getting the wrong character here? Wisdom save?
Yep. Oh, bam! She
Nice.
resists the hell out of that one.
Someone around here has to have good rolls because it ain't the rest of us.
No, we've been rolling for shit.
Back to the good old days. Then.
Yep.
We're on form.
He is going to he has a fear ray. That one is gonna go to let's see. I'll roll a d6. That one's going to blue. So
Good. I can just get over that, even if I fail it.
yeah. All right.
So it's a wisdom.
Yeah.
Somehow I'm not proficient in. Oh, definitely not proficient in.
All right. So right now you're frightened.
Did you get anything from your visage?
Oh, I have my visage. Does my visage does do anything for this?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Is your visage still up?
Yeah, I turned it on
would
with
be.
Okay.
It's like a minute. It's like 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes? All right, cool.
Thing's on for a while. Wisdom, insight, and charisma.
Yeah, no, it's for seeing other. It's for social interactions.
Mm-hmm. I can see in darkness, like full see in darkness. But
Okay.
So
All right.
that's okay. I'll waste an action.
And now it's gonna do another d6.
Man, I have missed this game.
I know. Isn't it nice to
like all I have thought about like today was like, man, I get this shit done so I gotta fucking play fucking
All right, Elspeth, it's gonna cast slow on you. You have a dex save to do.
All right. She's not great at those. Oh, actually, she's not bad. Boom.
Wow. Now you guys start rolling.
Nice.
Our mojo's back when Reverence shows. When the four of us are back together as a party.
We need our paladins' auras and support.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's see.
Actually, we would get bonuses being. When are your auras on? Are they just passively on?
Yeah, they're passive. Yeah. 10 foot around me. Let me just pull
It's
them up.
+5, right? It wouldn't help blue, but
Yep, it's +5 to saves because it's based on my dex. Or not my dex, my charisma. You also get let's see. You also get a advantage on to resist all magic. And Aura of Courage. Everybody within 10 feet of me cannot be frightened while I'm unconscious.
So that's
blue. So blue.
All right.
Yeah,
So
my
I'm
entire
already frightened.
You just shook that shit right off. First, it hit you, but then, something about just being so close to Reverence, it just fills you with a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. And
Yeah, you see like Blue's the back of Blue's hair, like his fur just like stick up for a second, just like big old eyes over at Reverence. It's like, oh, it's fine.
It's like
It's
I'm
okay.
imagining it's like a when a cat like lays in the sunbeam from the window to get warm.
Yes.
That face.
he then kind of just goes up a little bit more. So
Out of my
he's-
range. Do I get an
Well,
attack of opportunity on?
You never got close enough to have an attack of opportunity. He never came all the way down. So
Oh, okay.
So he is still there, but he's probably about 30 feet up now.
Cool.
Oh, where is he in the turn order?
Yeah, that's a good question.
He is probably actually before Reverence. He also had, well, you wouldn't know necessarily, but you know that he went and Reverence had just beaten a vampire spawn to death with a hammer, and then that's when you saw him. So that's what you know.
All right. So Liddy got attacked and then like dodged it, and there was another pew pew. Okay. So are we back in our turn order? So it would be Liddy now.
Yep.
Okay.
So Liddy, whatever you want her to do. Reverence.
All right. Has she done anything? What has she done? She okay? She dying? She living?
She's all right now. Nothing bad has happened to her right now.
She's on the opposite. She's right where she is on the map.
Yep.
Okay. There's a dead guy right there in front of her. Who's who's Raul Santiago?
It's Raul, the pirate wizard.
Yeah. He peed wizard. Well, sorcerer.
I'm running him tonight.
Yes. The pirate sorcerer. We hired him.
We
Could
did.
help us pretend to be pirates.
Oh yeah.
We had a whole scheme to pretend to be pirates.
Oh yeah. I forgot all about that. Okay. Let's you know what can't fail? Magic missile. I'm gonna go with some magic missiles. I say that while it totally fails or something. Oh wow. 2 ones. Cool. So 7 whole damage.
All right.
Force damage.
Okay.
Then that's me up, right?
Yep.
All right. So I learned recently about the rule of cool.
Okay.
Elsbeth
What?
Elsbeth is going to cast guidance on herself.
Mm-hmm.
Then she's going to use her movement to charge the creature, and I want her to attempt to jump up and grapple it.
You want to our lovely Elspeth, who is neither the most graceful or strong, to leap 30 feet into the air
A lot.
and grapple.
My
All right, you can try it.
Okay.
That's what I'll
I think the best answer is you can certainly try.
You can certainly try it.
Oh, you should have told me the plan. You could have given me a boost. I could definitely reach it.
well, I think is
You can
my
actually jump.
my range is like 15 feet. I guess my range is 15 feet and has to start its turn there. So it depends on how long it would take for me to jump up, like to keep it in the 6 seconds. Could I extend my 15-foot range enough where it would end up in my zone for the start of its turn?
For your spirit guardians, you mean?
Yeah, my spirit
Like, can you,
guardians.
like be so like at the end of the
You know what? You can try. Let's just say that you can try. You're gonna try it. Go and try it.
All right.
It's 3 feet plus your strength modifier.
It's 10 feet to start, isn't it? To jump, and then what is it?
That's long. You're trying to jump high.
Oh, okay. And so what is the rule again?
I'm gonna say you can roll either an acrobatics or athletics, and we'll just see what you get.
Okay, and I gave myself guidance. Don't forget.
Yes.
All right.
Guiding your legs.
Yes. Yes.
Add your guidance.
And your guidance.
Yeah. No, I had it.
Yep.
You can't crit on
Yes.
skill checks.
But I
Yeah,
can't
you can't
score
get
higher
good.
than that either.
Fuck physics. This
Fuck
is
yeah. 25. That's
All right. You know what?
Wow.
As bizarre.
Rule
as
of
this
cool, man.
plan
Rule of cool.
was, all of a sudden, you guys turn around and
There's a big
Elspeth
rock here. Maybe use that.
Yep, that's it. She just lunges onto this big rock and just with both of her hands jumping up, and grabs onto one of its eye stalks and is now hanging from an eye stalk.
I like this
She
plan.
steps on the big rock, and then leaps off
Steps
and
on
uses
a big
my.
rock, steps
uses
off
my
of your head, Erasmus. She jumps off the rock, jumps off Erasmus's head, leaps up with all that she has, and she deep inside. You feel as if your goddess is with you, giving you that extra golden push, and you just grab onto an eye stalk, and there you are, holding it.
Awesome.
That is your turn.
As long as you're there, its speed might be half. It's gonna take damage.
Oh.
Well, we will see,
Yeah,
because
she might try to
you
shake me
do
off.
have spirit guardians.
Yes, I do.
so,
And it's
And
next
they are up.
turn.
And they're up. I have my concentration. Yep, I'm still going. All right,
All right.
that's my turn. Blue, top that.
I might. Now that I've seen you do it, it's like, seems like a good idea.
Oh my god.
So, and I'm super fast, so this is just gonna be great.
This is how we wipe.
Yep.
This is just the fridge again.
Wait, now I can't fucking do. I can't do anything. Now I'm
You can't
just
do
gonna
the thing
hit
you wanted to do.
No.
Not for you. Not allowed. All right. So, yes, watching what Elspeth did, not wanting to be outdone by her. I gotta, and also wanting to show off a little bit. I'm gonna slowly, a little bit too slow considering that Kitty is hasted. I'm gonna walk over to, like, I don't know, right around Erasmus. I'm gonna take out the immovable rod and hold it up above and turn it on.
Wait, do you have that? I think
I do. I
Oh,
still have it.
Are the red
Yep.
guys dead or alive? Or
They're dead.
Okay.
no.
Gonna kind of hold up the immovable rod and use my first action to turn it on, and then step back again and use it as a stepping step to jump on top of the thing.
Ooh.
All right. You can roll acrobatics.
Go acrobatics! Don't fail me now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I give him a high
Now,
five.
on the other side, dangling from its other eye stalk.
Elspeth gives Blue a high five when he gets up there with her.
I'll do it with one of my little astral arms. High five.
My God.
It's so ridiculous. It's great.
Yep.
This is a good way to come back to the game.
Yes, it is.
So,
That's all I got. I think I'm all out of
Yeah.
actions.
done. Or, you know what? He is not gonna take this.
He's gonna do it as well.
Well, actually, wait. Before I shouldn't. You know what? I was gonna save this, but I maybe I'll. Oh, should I bless? I should bless you all instead.
Oh, I think that's. Have you? You haven't taken an action, have you? You just.
Well,
you
I'm
jumped up.
running
Your
up
movement.
here is an action,
Yeah,
and then another action to turn on the. I have 2 actions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I could. I could.
It'll help. Yeah, if we have to read you save throws.
Then I'll wait. Then I won't use my last spell slot, and I'll bless later.
Okay.
That's a.
Bless you later.
Yeah, I'll bless you later.
And I can bless as a backup, so if yours fails, I can always put it back up for us.
Okay, never mind. I'm good then.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to say.
Him or me?
All right. So let us check and see. Roll a d10. 7.
At least 2 of his eyes have to be at disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, 2 of them. They definitely can't touch either of you.
That's
But
true.
7.
This is
well,
how.
I suppose they could.
It's also hard to aim. Like have something hanging off of it.
Yeah, that's what I was
All
saying.
right.
Yeah.
It's going to try to put you to sleep, my dear. My dear Elspeth.
Oh, okay.
So you need to do a wisdom saving throw.
It's gonna hurt falling if you fall down.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, you just made it. Oh,
Pew, pew.
for a second, you feel yourself start to just get drowsy. Then you're like, oh no, no.
Nope.
It's no time for a nap.
like falling asleep while you're driving. Like
Yeah.
nope.
I'm up. All right. Erasmus.
Well, I'm gonna run underneath him. And I am gonna cast Scorching Ray up, look up, collect all of collect all the fire, and just blast his whatever. I don't know. Does he have a butthole underneath? I don't know.
Excuse me.
Would you like to cast a? Would you like to
Investigation.
I don't know.
Looking for the butthole. Please roll it.
I would like to do is a perception investigation.
Yeah, it would be a perception if you're looking, investigating, if you're feeling around.
So how are you gonna tell?
Oh, I thought close
Butthole
inspection.
perception, 10.
All right.
Let's see a butthole.
You don't. You're looking at it, and that is one weird looking thing. You can't really see if there's a butthole there.
Okay, well,
So
it's
you're
still
just
something
not
to aim
sure.
for. I'm aiming for whatever looks the weirdest. Bit on his underside.
He needs to come over here, actually.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Six rays with advantage because they're next to him, because they're hanging on to him.
We're definitely next to him. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alrighty.
The lowest is 17.
Oh, because you're rolling with advantage.
Yes.
So all right. So 17s and 18s do not hit.
Okay.
Has to be 19 and above.
Okay. You hit. You definitely hit. And you hit. Yep.
All right.
So
do the math
that's
for me.
15, so 39.
Yes. 39 fire damage.
That's good.
Okay.
That's some good stuff.
Oh, when did he start his turn, by the way? Did he have his turn? Because he was in the.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now after that is done, are you going to do anything else?
No, I'm staying underneath him.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. So opening B. Let's see.
I'm so tempted to mention door up beyond him too.
You mentioned yourself up there with Reverence.
Yes. Well, I can't transport Reverence.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he's bigger than you.
It has to be same size or smaller.
All right. So a Spectral Eye is going to open in the air.
Uh-oh.
And it is going to shoot at. Let's see. I'll roll a d4. It's going to either be. He wants to get you guys off, so. Odds it goes for Elspeth, evens for blues. Elspeth. All right. So now we roll the d10 to see what kind it is. 9. All right. A 9 is the disintegration ray. All right.
Uh-oh.
So
That's really bad.
You need to make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
Dex save, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I wish Reverence were closer to me. Nope.
Well, then don't start running off.
It wouldn't help in this case.
All right.
The last time you ever ran off.
If she guys now, at least she went out in a blaze of glory.
10d8.
Oh my god.
So
that's fine. Even if I got all 10s, I'm not gonna die from that. I will have to check my concentration though.
Still a lot. Whew.
So that is
your guardians are going down.
Yeah, that's true. I can't make it.
Yeah.
So what is that in total?
What is that?
42?
Yes, I think so.
That's
okay.
It's a 21 concentration check.
You can make that.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I'm doing math. I'm doing 97 from 42 is 5 and 5, so 55. Okay, sorry. I just needed to concentrate.
No, you're fine.
And I need to do a constitution check.
21
DC. 21. You got this.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah. They're still up.
That hurt like hell, but you're like, no, no.
She's gone feral.
She jumps on.
Apparently, she's a beholder wrangler.
Oh my god! That needs to be like a you need to. If this was a video game, you would get a little achievement like beholder wrangler. That's gonna be like when we go down in history. That's gonna be one of your titles.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Actually, I want both of you to roll a d10 just to see which of the eye stalks you're holding on to.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Oh.
All right. So Elspeth, you're on to number 2, which makes sense. That's the one's kind of close to the bottom. Whereas, show off.
Blue
had to
what
go
up top?
for the one right at the top of the head. Okay.
Cool.
So we'll just have to remember that if there's a 2 or a 5,
Oh, it rolls with disadvantage or something at least?
I'm going to give it a chance to make like it will have to try to save against something to do that, like do a skill check or something first.
Okay.
And it can't, the 5s can't hit you, Blue, and the 2s can't hit you, Elspeth.
Okay.
So if it accidentally...
Can the 5 hit Elspeth? Like, can it shoot through itself? Or like under itself? Are they long enough to do that?
Yeah, the 5 could probably hit Elspeth. Because it can move around a little bit.
Oh, yeah, there's just a question.
Not firmly grappled, or it's kind of grappled, not really, and it's not really restrained.
It can still aim around itself. Cool.
It can still wiggle about.
All right.
All right, so that brings us to Raoul.
Yes. So Raoul is very confused. This is nowhere in like the adventurer's manual. He remembers. And he's a little bit hesitant to try to take aim at anybody. So he's going to instead he's on the ground, isn't he? So I guess, yeah, he'll have to shoot something from a distance. So he's going to, let me just make sure I've got his spell slot correctly. Okay, yep, he's got plenty of first level spells. He is going to ice knife it.
That's going to hit you guys.
Okay, then maybe not. Then I guess he's just going to stick with a firebolt.
Okay.
Okay. Pachoo! In its mouth.
Ooh.
Boom.
Good damage on it. Ow. That's like average damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'll reclaim that spell slot. And he is gonna, look on in slight confusion and bewilderment.
He's like, what are you doing up there?
Exactly.
Seems most unwise.
All right. So Reverence is up next.
Unless it goes before him.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's true.
Let it go.
Yeah, because it was at the end of his turn last time, or whatever.
Oh, wait, you just went.
Reverence, what is... No, not exactly. Reverence, what's your dex bonus? Or is it a negative, actually?
It's -1.
So, yeah, he will go before you.
Okay.
Then.
Do you want to do his wisdom saving throws? Or throw, just the one.
Yeah.
What wisdom saving throws?
For my spirit guardians, which I just kept up.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm just checking what his wisdom...
Probably pretty high, I would assume.
Also, his speed is halved.
Yeah, if he fails it.
Yeah, if he fails it.
And it's not like he can move out of it to get
That's true.
You're gonna come along.
Mm-hmm.
You're a fucking magical sandbag.
All right, so let's see what he does. D20. Did that just roll twice?
Yeah, yes.
So I'll give it the 6. I don't know why it does that sometimes. All right, so so he's not going to make that. So what's the...
Yeah, I'm rolling it. 31.
He does not like that bit.
Radiant.
Yes, yeah.
Which is what I'm hoping is gonna build.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hopefully he's undead. An undead beholder.
Well,
maybe.
he seems pretty undead.
Yep.
Okay. So he is, by the way, you notice his big eye is looking in your direction, Reverence.
What did I do? I'm not the one jumping all over him.
It's a little hard for his big eye to get.
To see us.
I mean, I guess you can look down and see me if you wanted to.
Okay. All right. So a 4, a 3, and a 10. And let's find out. Well, he would basically be trying to get you guys off.
That's
So
He ain't got some kind of gaseous form. He can just like get rid of them immediately.
Well, you still have the moonbeam up, so he does that. He's
Yeah, don't
okay.
forget to move your moonbeam.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're
Autot.
Don't forget to moon your beam.
I should put the moonbeam on top of you guys then.
Well, on top
Well,
of him, on top of us.
He's big enough that you should probably be able to put it on him without hitting them.
Oh,
Maybe.
which one of you did I say was evens and which did I say was odds?
I'm odds last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
We
go
can
with the
keep
odd
that
one.
going. So the first two go to blue. And that is a 2 and a 4.
Oh, but the 2 is one of the ones. It was 2
Yeah,
and
I'm
5.
on 2.
Oh,
Or no,
okay.
no, sorry, Elspeth's on 2.
Yes, I'm on 2.
5.
All right. So I am going to make it roll a dex. Oh, it's going to shoot at you with a disadvantage. Lucky you.
Yay.
Yeah, I think it's not gonna make it. So, but I did it anyway. All right. So that's the one beam shoots wide because Elspeth's got it and she's going no. All right, and we will try the next one. 6. You have too high of a thing. All right, so yeah, there's no way.
It'd have to be a 18?
Yeah.
No, that's 16 to hit me. Plus 16 to hit me.
All right. Yeah, it's not going to hit you, obviously. So another thing becomes afraid. All right. You need to succeed on a DC 17 dexterity saving throw, Elspeth.
Come on, dice gods, be kind.
Oh, you did it. Which, okay.
Luck is on your side.
I know, she's having a night.
Definitely luck is on your side.
She's gone feral.
That was a death ray. And as my reading of this death ray,
I would have died.
well, you would have died. But from my reading of this, though, you don't take damage. It doesn't say anything about half damage, so it's an all or nothing.
Okay.
And
you.
Yeah, we can't have our one cleric that can bring people to life die.
No, that would be bad.
So it hits you. Oh my god, why did I have it? I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. You were supposed to be making saving throws, not. I wasn't supposed to be trying to hit you with the eye rays. Dumbass that I am.
What? No. It's fine. Whatever it is, we'll just retcon.
Yeah. All right. So that's fine. Yeah, you're fine. So we'll just have that go because I don't think it's going to matter much anyway.
Okay.
All right. So that brings us, has he got anything else? Oh yeah, he's got to move. So you notice that he moves up towards the.
He's at half speed though, because he's in the. Okay.
All right, so
He's bringing them along too.
he just sort of moves back, and you notice as he moves that he now has you, let's see, this will be about very close to the wall. So I'm just going to say that you notice that.
Okay.
And that is where you can put yourself wherever.
Sorry. Yeah.
Basically, you guys are all hanging off of him. So it doesn't really matter where around him you are. It's just so I can see you.
Yeah.
All right. Right. So.
By the way, you're welcome everybody for taking all the hit.
Call the raise.
Yeah.
No, it's perfect.
I did get a disintegration right in the face. That hurt a little bit.
Yes. But you're also hurting him a lot by hanging on to
Yes.
him.
Yeah.
You are. This was quite the thing. Quite the tactic. I must say. All right, where are we? I think we're at Reverence now? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, you've got protection. Does he still have protection from good and evil on him?
Protection from good and evil, yes.
Where's my moonbeam at? Like, where was it?
It would
He's by the
be-
vampires.
Okay. Can I touch this guy without touching those guys? With the moonbeam?
How far can the
Doesn't need to
moonbeam move in one?
60, I'm pretty certain.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds right.
And it's only a 5-foot beam, like
Yeah,
5-foot radius.
Yeah, and it comes from up. It's come from above.
like a-
so
it's like a
it's
space
more
laser.
like it's
It's like
more
a-
like can it? It's more like you judging it than whether or not it can be done.
It can go
be
through
done.
us because it's not going to do us any damage. It's only going to do damage at the beginning of.
Yeah.
No,
The
as soon
creature.
as something moves into it, it takes damage.
So basically, I just roll a perception.
Okay.
Oh, we have another reverence for some reason.
In the hangout? Seems like everybody's doubling up.
And no, in
Oh,
the
okay.
we got another one down here now.
Wrong one, but whatever. That's my sheet.
Okay. So you're pretty sure that you're looking at it and you're pretty sure that you've got a place that if you can hit it just right, you can only get it. You're pretty sure.
Okay. I'll move the beam over there.
Okay.
We'll move the beam.
So the beam is now in his little face.
And now he takes some damage. I don't remember how much damage.
Oh, I thought that happened when he
No,
started.
it's let's see. A creature
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there,
so that's
and it
entering
makes
the
a
area.
con save. It makes a con save on a failed. It takes 2d10 on a failed and half as much on a success.
Okay. So on its turn.
Okay.
I think it's on its turn. I don't
So
know.
that's a bonus action to move that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will move myself. I guess I'll just move over here. What weapon do I have? My hammer out or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have your hammer out. You've been hammering things.
But he's pretty high up now.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, did he move higher up or did he just move back?
He just moved back.
Oh, okay.
Because his speed was halved. So he just moved close to the wall.
I'm gonna put my hammer on the ground, and pull out my shield as my drawing weapon action, whatever that is called. And now I have a shield and no weapon currently. And I'm going to take the dodge action since I can't reach it. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll be right here.
Okay.
Catch me if I fall.
And now it's Liddy's.
I said
Liddy.
dodge action. Not, I'll be dodging you.
Avoid getting hit by you when you fall off. Step aside.
All right. That brings us.
Oh, by the
to-
way, is your aura? It's 10 feet.
10 feet.
It
You
goes
are not
up
near
to.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, but
All
you
right.
are not near it.
Yeah, we're not near that. We're like
No,
30
that's
feet
it.
up in the air.
Yeah.
But if you fall, you get advantage on. You get the +5 on your fall.
Oh yeah,
As I pass through it.
like a cushion.
All right.
The aura of pillows.
Liddy's turn.
Okay. Oh, let's see, Litty. What does you got? That one useful, useless. Well, goddamn. She ain't got nothing to attack them with unless it's something that wouldn't affect them. I guess we'll go with some more magic missiles. Missiles.
Yeah.
Missiles.
Magic missiles. In damage.
Damage is damage, right?
10, 15, 20. I'll move her over here so she's spread away from the others. In case there's a fireball somewhere.
Why would there be a fireball?
Why wouldn't there be a fireball? Erasmus.
Once Elspeth falls, you can fireball the shit out of them.
Thanks.
Oh no! Once she falls, I'm flame striking him, so I get bad radiant damage,
Okay.
and I can do that from the ceiling as well, so I don't get anyone on the ground.
And that is. All right. You need to make a Elspeth. You need to make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
All right, DC wisdom throw coming up. Bam.
Wow.
Nice.
You and your saving throws,
Mhm.
man.
Yeah. She is the beholder wrangler.
She really is. All right. One of these will get you, though. One of them.
Eventually.
All right. And that brings us to Elspeth.
Yes. So, yes, her hands are very busy. So it's kind of I'm trying to think what she could do. Kick
Get your
him.
spiritual weapon out there.
Well, it's verbal and somatic. So it kind of depends. If I'm holding on with two hands, I guess, yeah, it's just a question of if DM is going to be okay with that.
No.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Kick him. See if you can kick him in the big eye.
So what I can do though is, I don't have a lot of.
You gotta be like me and have extra arms.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to take the dodge action, and then keep my spirit guardians up. So I'll take the dodge action, which I don't know. Does that help me at all against the raise? I don't know.
It gives you advantage against attacks made against you, and you get a bonus, don't you, for things that involve dexterity saves specifically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then that's needed.
Let's see. Dodge. Yeah, you do. Let's see. When it does take the dodge action until the start of your next turn, any attack rolls made you have disadvantage, and you make a dexterity saving throws with advantage. Yes.
Whew. Yes, I will do that.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
That will teach me to actually read.
She's gonna break this bucking bronco.
This is the weirdest fight we've had.
All right.
I love it. It's perfect.
All right, Blue, you are holding on with your spectral arms.
Okay, which means I got my other hands to do somatic things. I love having extra arms. So I'm gonna use my first action to cast Bless on
Oh,
myself,
me.
like Elspeth and Erasmus.
Mm-hmm.
So you all get your D4
Hurrah.
for your
Thank
saving
you.
throws and attacks. And then I'm going to use my second action to do, or my hasted action to do, my one unarmed strike. I'm sure that doesn't hit. 16.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's
No.
fine. So then I'm gonna use my key point to do a flurry of blows and get 1, 2, 29, and 22.
Those two hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna spend another key point, and he's gonna do a con save and gonna stunning strike him.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Oh, you can't aim your eye stalks if you're.
Yeah,
Sorry.
stunned.
Hopefully.
We might tumble to the ground, but we'll survive the fall.
Oh wait, I get a bless.
No, I think his like staying up power is like that. He doesn't have to move for that. I don't know.
I'm not sure if a 17 would make things better for that 16, Chrissy.
No.
Okay.
Not this time.
Worth trying.
Okay.
Do I get to add them to the damage? I forget.
No, you don't.
No, that's something else I'm thinking about. Inspiration. I'm probably thinking about inspiration.
Yeah.
All right. So
I still have inspiration from like the first week of the game.
yeah, everybody has inspiration. None of you ever used it.
I might have to dust it out
This
off
might be the
tonight.
time to use it. You gotta for that death rate. You gotta start using your inspiration.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And speaking of which, see.
Speaking of death rays,
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of rays,
It's going after
which Raymond
Elspeth
is
again.
Oh wait, did he do his con save?
yeah.
Oh, I
he's
forgot the
doing
con save.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was-
What?
It's-
10 plus.
It's 18.
All right. Oh, he just missed it.
What?
Oh.
He's stunned.
Can he
Alright.
aim his eye stalks when he's done? I don't know.
wait, how did you stun him?
With a strike.
Strike.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything that it can't be.
What happens when you're in the
Is
stunned condition?
Stun is not a type of paralysis, right?
No.
I think I have to look it up. Yeah.
That's true. It's incapacitated, can't move.
Yeah,
I can only speak falteringly.
it can't take actions or reactions.
Okay.
It fails
But also
strength
can't
and dexterity
move.
saving throws,
Yeah.
and attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So everyone throw things at it.
All right, hang on a
Depends
second
what-
though,
if move
because
means
Can't
like
move.
physically around or just move around.
I don't think it's got
walk
any speed.
somewhere.
I think its speed is 0.
Yeah, I think
Minimize it.
assuming that's what it
Yes.
means.
Yeah, it's stuck where it is basically.
Yeah, I don't think it's not paralyzed in the sense that it can't like aim.
Yeah, and it's not falling from the sky either.
No.
I don't think that would happen either way. I think even if it's paralyzed, it stays in the air because that's like a magical effect it has. It just does that.
Is it stunned till it's your next turn?
I would assume so.
Yeah, till my turn.
Basically,
all
like
right,
smacked
so
him.
you are still going to need to make a dex saving throw, but we've Elspeth.
Okay.
Don't forget your bless.
And I have my bless and I have my advantage because of my dodge, right?
Yes.
All right. So Dex. And I don't know if I'm going to make it, 14.
All right, you are now slowed.
Oh, okay. That's not
Um,
bad.
Your speed is halved
Okay.
per minute. You can't take reactions. You can either take an action or a bonus action on your turn, not both.
Okay.
That's not too bad for your current situation.
And he's still in my. This is his turn?
It is.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. Well, I don't get when he goes. Okay, I'm confused. All right. Okay.
Oh no,
He goes before Reverence. He has legendary actions.
Oh, okay.
And he has lair actions.
All right,
He
got it.
gets a whole bunch of actions.
Oh, because we're in his lair.
His eyes.
Oh shit!
produce shit.
I don't. Have we fought anything with legendary actions and lair actions at the same time before? This was maybe a mistake. All right.
We're fine.
We're fine.
giving
We're fine. Yeah,
tons of damage to him.
that's true. Okay, I'm only slowed. That I can
He
deal with
seems
that.
to you to be damaged. He seems like
Okay.
he's taken some solid bloody hits. You know, he
Good.
doesn't bleed, but
Yes.
he looks kind of
Deuces.
busted up. Yeah. So Erasmus.
Yes. Let's move. Let's move here. Since it went so well last time, let's do the Scorching Ray again.
Don't forget your bless.
I won't. I still have advantage.
I gotta remind everyone.
Doesn't he get when he's stunned?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
have advantage.
Oh, well, I already had that, so.
Won't have to remind me.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Ooh.
5, 6. What's his AC again?
It's 19, so I think you hit them. Hit all
Yeah,
the
okay,
two.
so it doesn't make sense to use Bless on the 13 one.
Okay.
Plunk, 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 plunk. So that's 12, 16. Plus, that's 16 plus 14. So that's 30 fire damage.
Ooh.
30 fire damage. Okay.
And you can see, like, every time there's a beam, he fires a beam, you can see Erasmus getting some, like, the smile getting larger and larger.
Okay. All right. So is there anything else?
And no, I'm good.
Okay. So what happens now is all around the walls.
That's why he wanted.
Spectral appendages pop out. Okay, so everybody within 10 feet of one of the walls or one of the barriers needs to make a set DC 17 Dex throw. And I think other than it's basically just the two of you hanging off of him. Oh, and Liddy.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Don't forget your thing. Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
Don't forget
Is
you're
it-
blessed.
A dex save, you said?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, it's Liddy.
Need that. Bless. Yes.
No. Oh yeah, 17.
17.
Yeah.
You just make it. All right.
Mhm. Thank
So,
you, Bless.
Liddy does not make it. Liddy is grappled.
Oh no.
So, right. Okay, so she can try to get out. But yeah, that's basically what happens there. And I need to take a quick bio break, and I will be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Well, can we metagame? I have a question
Yeah.
for people because I'm okay. I think that's fair. I'm thinking about casting this for Raoul next time. This is being
Oh,
stunned.
God, yes, definitely.
Okay. And that's what I will
The
do.
Mind Whip is so great. Oh, I love that spell.
And does it have a disadvantage right now in its saves because it's stunned, or just on attacks?
Incapacitated, so it cannot take actions or reactions. And then it's got the other
The
thing.
creature automatically fails strength and dexterity
Well, that's an int save.
Yeah, so I don't think so.
So it's not going to help it out in that way.
He's not
but it's
dumber just because he's stunned. So that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, have a go. Let's see what it is.
I think it'd be great, and then if people want to pile on other
everything to just give
attacks on it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see. Yeah, because also if it fails a save, then it gets to move an action or a bonus action. So I don't know how that affects it. Maybe it'll just decide it won't fail, but we'll see. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that'd be good. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, just throw things at. I mean, otherwise, just if he firebolts again or whatever.
Yeah, I guess I could do scorching
anyway.
Yeah, scorching ray.
Yeah, any attack that he's gonna get advantage on it.
Okay,
so.
yeah, probably better off an attack than a spell then. Okay. Very good. Not ice knife. Okay.
Not ice knife.
Right. 2d6. Okay. Yeah, gets 3 times 2d6. That's boom, boom, boom.
You really gotta teleport up here. It'll be hilarious. The bench and door on top of it.
Oh,
The only problem is that's my last spell. What I could do, I can take heavy things with me. So what I could do is have it like find the biggest rock I can lift, teleport like a bit above him, and like let me and the rock fall on him.
Try to drop a rock on his head.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's gotta be some kind of damage.
However this ends, this has been a wild battle.
Yes, I love it.
I just want to get Reverence. Like, we need to get him like some sort of hover spell or boots of flying.
Use some boots of flying or something.
Yeah.
Slowly hover up to the baddie.
Yeah, me like one of those staircase lifts. You know, when you sit down and you go just me up to the second floor. Takes a half hour.
Yeah, I'm all out of spell slots. So. Oh well.
Oh, the bless was very much in handy.
You do have holy water. You just pull it out.
That's true. You do have.
Yeah, can I just pour holy water?
Yeah, you can.
You should try to climb on top of him too, like rather than dangling, just like climb up it and sit on top of it.
Tied two of the eye stalks together. Like getting on it.
Like shoelaces. Be great.
Yes. Yeah, you have holy water. You should just be able to just uncork and just
Blop it on him. Yeah.
Yeah, I can give it a try. I have plenty of actions.
Yeah. Oh, especially if you haste.
Blessed out. I have.
You have your haste string still?
Yep.
Yeah, a few more times.
Yeah, because you've got what, like 6 or 7 bottles of holy water now?
I have 4.
I gave you 3.
Yeah, I only had 1.
Oh,
So
okay.
see if you can shove one in his mouth or his eyes. Oh my god, you can do holy water eye drops.
I could. I do have free hands.
Hilarious.
I do have free arms, so maybe next turn I'll do that and then punch it with my leftover actions.
If you do it to one of the eye stalks, it might disable it.
Yeah, possibly.
I just don't know which is which.
Take any of them out.
I think I'm maybe if I go for the main one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could just pick one of the nearby ones.
Disabling any of the eye stalks would be good.
Yeah, even the one I'm on, I could disable it.
Yeah, like you can definitely
move around.
Be able to reach it, like put holy water into
I don't know if there's like, I guess it would be DM's interpretation, but I don't know if there's any like how that works in terms of the creature stats. But it makes sense that if your players say, I want to like try to take this one eye out, you know, you'd have to work with that. I think, but
look, I just want to do holy water eye drops.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, she's already got we've already disabled 2 or disadvantaged 2. So yeah. Hey, we're just talking. Yeah.
Hey. Okay. Yeah. Where were we at?
I think it was me, and then he did a thing. So now I think it's Raoul.
Yes, Raoul is. We were decided he is going to do Scorching Ray at the thing.
Okay.
Because yes, with advantage.
Free ray.
Here they come. 1. Nope.
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 Oh my god! Even with advantage, buddy.
He's so afraid of hitting one of you
Yes.
guys. He just can't. He's trying, but
Unlike Erasmus.
Performance anxiety.
yeah, this is not. It's not every day that somebody sees a situation like this.
True.
Don't care. I'm setting it on fire.
Yeah, that's his turn. He's done. So
There's no
Erasmus.
situation that
Oh, sorry,
can be,
Reverence is
like,
up next.
That can't be solved with fire.
The baddie is up next.
Oh,
Yes.
good. Wisdom
And
saving throw.
wisdom.
Two wisdom saving
Two
throws.
wisdom saving throw.
And a con
No,
save.
con-
Wisdom
Oh,
and
jeez.
Wisdom and a con.
All right. So we'll do the wisdoms first. 12 plus. His wisdom is a +7, so 19.
Against which one are you doing? My spell
That's the
save is
wisdom, so that's yours.
16. So yeah, he saves that one. So only does
Okay.
half.
Does he take half, right?
Takes half. Yes.
All
My
right.
speed is not halved anymore.
So 11.
Well, he's still stunned.
Oh, radiant.
11. Okay. He still doesn't like it. And he's
Radiant.
starting to look a
Mhm.
little rough.
Good.
Alrighty.
Con save from the moonbeam.
The con save from the movie. Okay, so and that doesn't look so good, but let's see what its con is. Is also +7, so that would be
14.
14.
Reverence?
That's for reverence.
A 14, that is a failure.
Ooh.
So he can't shape change.
All right.
And he takes 9 whole radiant damage.
Okay. Taking a beating. And now he needs to do another wisdom?
No, I was
Or-
wrong.
No.
I thought they were both wisdom.
Oh, okay. So, but he's still stunned until when?
My turn.
Until your turn. Okay. Well, he is therefore stunned. And yeah, that is probably that. Yep.
How to disable a beholder.
Yeah.
Just throw a cat on top of it to stun it.
Oh. Or have a slightly mad, cleric druid woman jump up on it. Yeah. Yes.
Yep. Did not see this coming.
Even with all those eyes.
Not made of eyes. Okay. So.
All right.
Wild the screams.
I'll draw my dang old sword, and I'll just stand under him, like directly under him.
Mhm.
What about the arms? Spectral arms? Are they gone? Or
They
did
are not
just
gone.
be-
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I should just hang out here then. Then I'll just hang out right here.
Gotta get you a
Uh,
bow or something.
Don't you have some javelins or something?
Yeah, but then that would require me to pull out javelins. I just drew my sword.
Dang it.
All right.
Can I retcon that I didn't draw my sword and draw a javelin instead? And throw it at him?
Yeah, you would have seen the arm, so that makes sense.
All right, I'm gonna throw a javelin at his stupid face.
Okay.
Get him in the eye.
All right. 20 to hit.
Yes.
That'll hit.
All right. I wonder if I actually have the D8 added. Yeah, I do. So 12 damage. 2 of it's radiant.
Yeah, we were confused
Okay.
by that earlier.
Yeah, we were confused.
Yeah, because I do a D8 of radiant with my improved smite.
Well, that's only melee. It's only melee attack, I think.
Oh, damn.
That was
He's
weapon
looking
attacks.
bad.
Hold on, I can look.
Let's see.
Weapons or melee?
Whenever you hit a creature,
Yeah,
with
melee
you're right,
melee
you're
weapon
right.
strikes.
Okay.
You take out that 2 damage because I didn't do that.
Okay. It doesn't seem to, even though it whacks him, it doesn't seem to do anything to him.
Oh,
Gotta get that
Well,
damage
was-
immunity.
then I will hang out.
All right.
Someone pull him
Alright.
to the ground.
Actually,
let's
hold
do
on.
that. Actually,
I'm gonna move here
Okay.
so that Erasmus is now on my aura.
thank you.
no, you should get closer. Oh well, queer.
He can't really get closer without being within reach of the arms. So, Liddy, who is grappled?
Mm-hmm.
I guess she'll try to escape the grapple.
Yeah. She can do. Let's see.
That'd be the acrobatics or an athletics.
Well,
Oh yeah, she's a tough little dwarf.
yeah.
She
Either
got
one.
5. She got 5 in athletics.
Ooh.
All right.
Got 14 there.
Nope. It's hard because they're spectral, you know. It's hard to get purchase against them. Not normal to her. She doesn't like it. And she's like, I'm coming. I gotta come out.
It's all right, Liddy. We believe in you.
All right. Yeah. All right. We're gonna do this again. Because 2. Who's got a 2?
Elspeth has the
Yep,
2.
I have the 2.
All right. So let's see if this is rolled with disadvantage. No. So he manages to get a good look at you with his eyes stock blue, and so you need to make a con save.
Con save. Oof. You know what? Since I keep saying it, I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Well, you don't have to use it until after you roll.
Oh, I don't?
Yeah, you can use it to change your roll. It's like lucky.
So,
Oof.
Don't need it.
Wow.
don't need it.
Holy crap.
You don't know what happened, but it didn't seem to affect you. You're like, not my jam, not my problem.
Good.
All right. Elspeth, your turn.
All right, so she's going to try this because it's the only one of the few spells that she... Oh, I don't have it prepared. Shit, I was going to do Bliveness Deafness, but I don't have it prepared. All right. Then she is going to, again, just hold on for dear life and take the dodge action because she can do more damage just holding on to this thing than any other way right now. So she's just focused on not getting hit.
Okay. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can either take an action or a bonus action.
Yep.
Is it a bonus action to keep your spirit guardians up?
No, it's concentration.
Just concentration. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's my spiritual weapon when I move it around
Mhm.
with a bonus action. But this is Spirit Guardians, which sounds almost exactly the same.
Okay.
What exactly the same?
Pretty close.
Blue. This beholder is not looking good.
Good.
It's pretty awesome to begin with.
Yeah.
Holy water,
You know
holy
what?
water.
Let's just holy water. I'm gonna glow. I'm gonna use my channel divinity because I have it and I never use it.
Okay.
Oh, I've got a
Ridge.
channel divinity too, actually. Shit.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna glow. All the glowingness out of blue.
What's that do?
He needs to do a con saving throw. 18 on a fail. He takes 2d10 plus my cleric level, which is a 2.
Yeah, I think that's
So he
gonna be a
takes
fail.
2d10 plus 2 damage, radiant damage.
All right, roll it out.
11 radiant damage.
All right, did you roll just 1d10 or 2d10 there?
Oh, I just rolled one. Oop, my bad. So 11 plus 12. 12 whole damage.
Okay.
And then I still got my haste action, so gonna take his unarmed strike. Plus 4.
Not
Or plus
Nice.
4, 16 doesn't matter. That wouldn't have mattered because it's 19.
Yeah.
And then use up a key point to do my flurry of blows. 1, 2. Oh. 18. No, 18 doesn't hit.
no.
Okay, so 1 hits, and it has it is a crit. Oh damn!
So 10.
You can
Yes.
describe
Yes.
He did it.
what you do to kill him.
All
Oh,
right.
hero.
So Blue's gonna use his 2 astral arms to just like grab onto the 2 eyeballs right next to the big eyeball and then glow real bright into it so he's blinded, and then take his good old fashioned kitty claws, always for the eyes. I'm just gonna go right for the big eye in the middle. Just straight in.
All right.
Goo everywhere.
This beautiful radiant energy, the energy of that is as old as time itself, just comes down, mixing with the spirit, glowing golden spirit guardians and the radiant light from the moonbeam, and everything just sort of soars together. It is as bright as day in here, and glorious and beautiful. It's like angels wept kind of radiant light. And he dissolves underneath all this power, all this holy power. And
Holy rave.
I'm sure that the kitty is going to land on his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Elspeth?
Yes. Another deck saving throw?
Another deck saving
But
throw,
I'm
yes.
doing the dodge action, so do I get advantage for that?
Yes.
Excellent.
You would.
Do I still?
It's a,
Any action I take, is it?
It's not a. This is
Well,
a
let's see
little
how-
different. A fall.
let's see what it says.
Or is it all attacks or something?
It says
Yeah,
saving
it's
throws.
not an
It's saving
assault.
throws.
I know, but this is like a different thing.
Okay, that's
yeah, okay,
fine.
it's fair. It's
But I still might get my bless.
Yeah, definitely get your bless. Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway.
She was a rock star tonight. I don't know what got into her.
Yeah.
I thought your character was supposed to be clumsy. What is this?
Yeah, you have never
one time.
seen Elspeth, who is usually kind of a klutz, let's be honest,
She is.
has turned in to some kind of trapeze artist from God. Like she just does a backflip in the air, sticks the landing. She's like, yeah.
Yes, not quite as good as Blue, but damn good. And then she's like, yeah, when you have the undead. I mean, you remember the last time we took out the undead? Oh, Reverence helped too with all its moonlight. So nice work, teamwork, everyone. High fives all the way around.
How are the 2 people, the 2 vampire
Hostages.
Yeah, how are they looking? Are they still? Do they seem to be not under any kind of spell anymore?
They
how's
start
one
to
bit?
kind of blink, and it's like they come out of a spell.
Oh,
And
What's the guy who was bitten doing?
you can take a check, medicine or religion or.
Someone who isn't me should probably do that.
Okay.
oh,
Blue's
I
gonna take a
can
nap.
do that, and then I'm gonna BRB, so I'll do a medicine check on him real quick, because that's actually something I'm good at. Not tonight though. Although I guess I get
We're better at hopping around shit than we are at.
Yeah.
thinking.
Although I can throw my bless on there as well.
I mean, you could tell it's not, that the woman is not
14.
dead.
Okay, they're alive. Get them to a doctor who knows what they're doing. I don't know vampire bites. Not my area.
As long as they don't suddenly turn and we have a vampire plague in this town.
Yeah, we'll make sure.
What are they? Are they the 2 hostages? What race do they appear to be?
They both appear to be elves. In fact, you guys saw them when you came in. They were the people drinking weird just acting really weird.
Oh.
As if they were under a spell of some sort.
I would like to spend 10 hit points to lay on hands on both of them.
Okay.
Or I'd spend 10 of my lay on hands hit points and like damaging myself.
Yeah.
To remove disease if they have a disease.
One just seems to have been roughed up, and that person goes, "Oh, thank you. Yeah, where are we? What is this awful place?" And then they're looking at this giant skull statue like, "Whoa."
Nice.
And the other one, as you pour the radiant energy in, you can feel that there was a taint in the bite, but you are also aware, because you're just a very aware kind of guy about this sort of thing. You know that they did not take this person down to the place of death where they could take control. So you are able to remove any lingering sense of corruption within her. She's fine now.
Nice.
A little shaken up, but fine.
Understandably. Whew. Well, we should probably retrieve all of those belongings in the room, in the corner.
Yes. Let's retrieve the belongings. They now belong to us.
Okay.
I'm getting my immovable rod back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just been sitting there.
After my nap from being unhasted.
Yes, after you slump into a little cat nap.
Time to have a look at the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys can roll investigate, or basically.
Done.
Yeah, she's just rolling in it. She's gonna go over there and roll in it.
Investigation, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 17.
Okay. So you pick up, like, between platinum and gold and all that, you get about 8,000 gold pieces.
I'm not sure I can carry that.
Damn. That's pretty dang cool, yo.
I don't know.
Some of it is very, very old, and some of it looks very new. So you get the sense, and it's a little hard, with this investigation. You get the sense that there was a period, like an in-between period, between when this beholder first came down here for whatever reason, and then there was like a period in between, and then he started taking more in. So it's older stuff and newer stuff.
Well, I can't carry that much gold.
You see an electrum cloth pennant.
Ooh. Someone should be writing this down, right?
Yep.
Is that
That
you,
is
Erasmus? Is that you doing it, Micro?
I guess so, but the problem is I can't carry, like...
Oh, I've got the kitty. Hold on. I can...
Can I carry if it's 4,000?
Well, let's just take note of what's here first, and then we'll figure it out.
Oh. So 8,000
GP?
gold in, like, different things. And then what do you say?
Electrum?
Yep. It's an electrum-colored cloth pennant with elven runes on it. It looks really old, but it's still in pretty good condition.
Are you writing that down, or?
Yes.
We can just write everything down, and then we can, like, sort it out between us.
Yep.
Yes.
You see an ornate silver mirror set with lapis lazuli. It's very beautiful. You kind of hand that over to. I assume you hand that over to the person in your group that was dangling. Elspeth.
Yep.
I'm just going through it and like handing it back to her.
Ooh, pretty.
Like, this. Yeah, also this.
There's like a pewter diadem.
I put that on.
Funky.
Wow. Okay.
I don't give her that. I put it on.
Okay.
It's really stupid.
There's a little silver box that you open it up, and it's like a little music box. It plays this lovely Elven tune.
Elven. Okay.
And in one of the boxes, the chests, as you're going through, you find a group of just a couple of scrolls. One is Call Lightning, and one is Command Plants.
Ooh. Huh.
Okay.
How do you spell pewter?
Pewter.
Oh, it's with 2 E's. Oh.
So, several of the items were elvish in nature
Yes.
and old.
Well, yeah.
Were they also the old ones? Or was it a mix of old and new for the elvish stuff?
The cloth pennant, which is elvish, was quite old. You think that the music box seems a little newer to you. It doesn't show signs of age or tarnish on it.
So, I'm sorry, there was a cloth pennant? Like a flag?
Yeah.
Okay, and then there was an electron. There was also
Electron.
That was the kind of the coloring. It's like a metallic colored cloth pennant.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And if you look at it and you kind of you notice, kind of like you have gold thread that has actual gold in it. This looks like some of it was actual electrum thread.
Wow.
Very beautiful. And you're like, well, that's fucking something you don't see every day.
Yeah, exactly. So, considering that I'm pretty sure I do speak Elvish, is there anything written or symbols on this pennant, this cloth that I recognize?
You could roll history.
Okay.
Okay, you do. You notice the. This is like a house logo, if you will, a brand, and it is from an ancient house. You're not 100% sure which one. You don't think that they have been seen in quite a long time, but it reminds you, with a 20, it reminds you a little bit of something you saw when you were looking up Sir Roland.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the diadem?
Well, I'm wearing that.
Yeah. I'm gonna crawl over you and start staring at your head. Just scamper over the gold and be like, "Let me look at your head."
Okay. Roll.
That's really nice scales.
What am I rolling? Sorry.
History.
History again? Okay.
Yeah.
Not so great this time, but
Still pretty good.
yeah.
I mean, this one doesn't look elvish to you.
Okay.
This one, it is still very well made. It's very pretty. But it doesn't have that sort of elvish scroll look about it.
Okay. I think we should keep this. Maybe ask about it at the school if we ever get back. Okay. Anyone else want like the silver music box? Elvish music, right? I want a look at that too. Just cover my bases. So another.
Why doesn't
Hand it around.
Yeah, hand it around, because you know who would be the most likely to know would probably be Reverence.
That's true.
He knows his song, so.
Ah, yes. Explain the leads I'm finding here, just how old some of this stuff is, and ask me to have a look.
I will look.
You could roll, I would say history or intelligence, probably. I can't think of anything else that you would roll.
Okay.
But you can do it. You can do it. I would say, because of your knowledge of music and your familiarity with it, you could roll it with advantage.
I was about to say, it's about to be real disappointed. God damn it. Yeah, that's 14. It's best you're gonna get. Best you're gonna get.
Yeah. So you're like, that was some tune that was maybe a couple years ago was real popular. You remember it when you were like coming in and out of bars and hearing it a few times, and you know, it wasn't the sort of tune that drew your attention because it was some kind of childlike, and you're a little too old for that right now, but you remember it. You know that it was popular pretty recently.
All right.
It's one
Well,
of the hits.
I suggest we
I
empty
like
out
to
the
go-
rum, and then we put the gold in the bag of holding. We can all drink the rum. There's a lot of us left between Raoul and Liddy and us, and we've earned it, frankly.
Before we do any of that, I am gonna run over and have a look at this big skull.
Okay.
Is there anything peculiar about the skull? Because,
well, it's a giant skull, so yes.
yes, but is there any is it just a statue, or does it actually serve a purpose other than
An
decorative?
actual skull.
No.
You could investigate it.
I will investigate the shit out of it. 23. It's full of mice.
Yes.
Well, no, not really. It looks in very good condition. And it obviously has been down here a long, long time. You see some writing on it. What languages do you speak?
Common and Draconic.
All right.
You gonna call us over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some weird writing. There's some writing here. I can't read it.
All right. Elsbeth will wander over and check it for Elvish, Abyssal, Primordial, Celestial, or that's it.
Fucking polyglots.
Yeah. Nerd.
All right. What else do people speak?
I speak Abyssal and Sylvan and Elven.
All right. There is some Abyssal on it.
Did I say Abyssal?
Oh,
I meant Infernal.
I speak
I'm
Abyssal.
sorry.
I speak Abyssal.
Okay. There's some Abyssal and some Infernal as well. It's like a mix of the kinds of languages evil people speak. So as you kind of you kind of like read it out, this is kind of like this guy basically made his own tombstone here in honor of his grand ascension into another and greater form. Like many beholders, the idea that he could have done something to himself that made him worse, that was a problem. Like, no. So in his mind, he decided if he dreamed himself into a state of undeath, that must be the new and noble and great way to be. Just the new embracing of the new paradigm of existence. And it was wonderful. And he writes about his genius and his wonderfulness and his great power and how he is eternal and immortal. It's really just stupid, and it sounds like
we took out an asshole, a self-absorbed asshole.
Yeah, I mean
wow, he's so itchy.
The one, not you can find out from this his name.
Okay.
Oh.
Which is Porculio.
With an H or P?
Mm-hmm.
That's a funny name.
What was?
It's a funny name.
Did it start with a P? Sorry, was it a
P?
Porculio?
It sounds like something like a Sensei elf would be named.
It sounds like a nerd's name.
Yeah, like he tried to come up with something that sounded cool, and that's the best he could come up with was Perculio.
I want to push this fucking nerd in a locker.
I don't know what it is, but I want to bully this beholder.
Well, we already did.
Yeah.
You bullied him.
Now we can just feel better about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there was
feeling
no
bad
doubt
about
that the undead beholder was evil as
Yes.
evil could be.
Yes.
Well, he also picked a stupid name.
Yeah. To make it worse.
I want to beat him up.
Yeah, it was bad enough before.
Oh,
I
I
want to
did
try
a good
extra
job.
hard.
Yeah, I did a good job guessing at the spelling. Cool. Yeah, so drinking rum, finish off the barrel.
Yeah, sure.
Feels like the end of an era.
Two con saves.
Everybody drinking near me gets a +5.
That is true.
This is if we wanted to stay sober.
You notice Liddy walks away from you after she notices that it's impairing her ability
to get drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, that was I was first and really
like continuously like goes in and out of the aura. Oh, I'm really drunk. I'm not.
I managed to keep myself together. Good.
Elspeth is already high enough on her own
Yes.
glory right now. She's like sipping at the rum, but she doesn't care to be drunk. She's just like happy.
Yeah. This was
I
fun.
do flaming shots.
I can't wait till we tell those people those bards that we met, tell them about this story.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Leapt in the air.
And Erasmus, you're both, unless you choose to take the +5.
I do.
So
I'll
12.
take a +2. I'll take a +2 because I'm running in and out because I think it's funny.
So he's drunk.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
And I'm also doing flaming shots. Flaming rum shots.
Yeah, no, I'll take the +5.
Okay.
Was that Liddy?
Is slamming this stuff down. Like
She did get grabbed by spectral arms, yeah.
I don't blame you.
Spectral arm. She was not happy.
But we're also gonna like try to include her in the festivities and tell the story over again and how she got away, and she had some hits in there too, right?
She
They both helped.
Well,
Yeah.
she was very tough. Like other than being grappled, that beholder tried to get at her and could not do it.
Yeah, so we'll make sure to give special praise because she was kind of stressed out before, so we want her to feel good about living through this.
You did a great job, Liddy.
Yeah, and Raoul comes over and sort of puts his arm around her, like, "Yeah, you got it. You got this."
Yeah, we're gonna drink to me taking a disintegration ray in the face and also dodging a death ray. Knocks one back.
Cheers.
All right.
Erasmus is currently trying to put out the fire in his mouth that he accidentally, because he took a flaming shot.
All right. So yeah, should we all like now that we've made room in the bag of holding, we can probably put the money in the barrel of where the rum was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we can just stick it all in the
You
bag
don't
of
wanna
holding.
just leave the barrel down here. Like, there's no point in putting
No,
the
but
barrel
then
down.
all the money's gonna be loose then.
Yeah, it'll
It's a
just
bag of
jingle around when
holding.
we walk around. That sounds awful.
It's the bag of holding.
Yeah.
But
put it in the rum barrel. Don't listen to Erasmus.
yeah, we're just gonna pour it all in the rum thing and kind of like put the top back on it and put it
How much does a
a
barrel
lot.
weigh?
Well, 8,000 gold weighs a lot. So put so put the barrel like near the bag. It's sort of inside the bag of holding, then pull the bag of holding over it.
No, but I need to know because the the bag of holding can only hold so much.
Well, how much can it hold? I can tell you how much it is by just putting 8,000 gold in my thing. How much it weighs? Oh, that's 80. That's too much.
It can hold up to 500 pounds.
Okay, so right now it's like 150 pounds in gold. So my
currently we have 6. Hold on. Oh, I can actually
50. We'll run it up to 60.
How much did it? Oh, 60. I actually had how much there was in there, but then I deleted the barrel.
And as I said, it wasn't like it was. There's quite a bit of platinum in here too.
Yeah.
There's the other kinds of things, so it's not quite that heavy or as voluminous.
It's running at like 100 in weight. I don't know if that's kilograms or pounds. What the system is.
Probably pounds.
Yeah.
I think it's pounds.
I think D&D uses pounds.
Okay.
I mean, 100 pounds out of 300. That's a third of it. Like we're more than 5.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, I know. Currently, I don't know what an empty rum barrel weighs.
Not the barrel itself is probably just a couple pounds. I'm thinking it's more like a pony keg, not a beer keg of rum, but like a pony keg. You know, it wasn't going to go up to our waist.
It weighed like over 100 pounds.
When it was, but that's what was when the rum was in it. Yeah, but we've been drinking it for like months now.
Yeah. Okay.
You've emptied the rum now.
Yeah.
10
I am looking up how much does a wooden barrel weigh.
Yeah.
Says
7, 8, 10 pounds.
It's
more than that.
Yeah, it's more empty barrel.
This is a big ass barrel.
Yeah. I don't think it's that big.
A typical French oak barrel weighs roughly 90 pounds.
Empty?
So it's. I would say that this is not quite that big. This was a rum barrel, so I would say about 45 pounds, maybe.
45. Okay.
60. Yeah. Let's go with 45.
45. Okay, so currently there's 51 pounds in it. And then how much did you say the gold?
45. Like 150.
45. So that's. Oh shit! I can't do math. That's 1/5.
Yeah, it sounds like we're getting to the max. Like we're getting near 300.
No, we're not. It's 500 pounds.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're absolutely fine.
Yeah. Okay. Say again how much the money weighed. Sorry, I don't math here.
So my base is, let's call it 60, and when I add 8,000 gold pieces, it becomes let's call it 220. So 160.
Okay, so that's that's 211 pounds is now in the bag. Ish.
Oh.
Like, because it's not all gold. It's also, some of it is also platinum.
Yeah. We also have like 15,800 from the Béarnais school.
Nice.
I don't know where that money is.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with all this money?
Buy our own airship.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I still wanna find now that Blue has been in an airship. I want to find somebody who can make a gliding suit.
Okay, yeah. By the way, I mean, if we're carrying the Béarnais school money, they gave us. I've got here 15,800. So you
So
can
that's like
another 320 in weight.
320.
Well, okay. If you figure what 8,000 doubled, right? So it was 160 for the 8,000. Although it was a little bit less because it's not all gold.
Yeah, I put it in as like 190 currently. There's in the barrel.
Okay, and then
That's like
so
that's in the bag.
yeah,
That's in the
and
bag.
1580 is basically 16,000, right? If you just round it up, which is twice as much as what we just estimated.
Okay.
minus the barrel weight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just the
Now I
coins.
have that. So yeah. So it's that's yeah. That's probably like accounting for the platinum thing. There's probably around
50
around
pounds left?
400. There's probably around 400 pounds in the bag of holding now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put 400. It just like because we can't really calculate it without doing into all the platinum.
Yeah, there's also like the music box and the diadem and
Oh,
stuff.
I'm wearing the diadem.
Okay, just around.
Yes.
That's not going to call any attention.
Now.
Okay.
I'm already a kobold walking around with smoky armor and big goggles. I draw attention no matter what.
Yeah, that's been our problem since the beginning.
Yeah.
Erasmus,
Raoul
that
does
is.
say, when we get to the pirate ship, we may want to not flash crowns and gold, thousands and thousands of gold pieces around.
That's fine.
By the way, should we also give Raoul a bit of a cut here?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna come over and whisper to Elspeth, like, we should give him something.
Yeah, he's a pirate. We should totally give him something.
Also, Liddy, I mean, they helped out.
Yeah, he helped out. Otherwise, he's going to steal it all from us. So we definitely have to give. Yes. How much do we give him? There's like 8,000 here. We'll say we'll split it. Well, there's 4 of us, so we can definitely say what we each get a 10%.
Yeah, sure. Give him 1,000. It's fine.
Hey, Erasmus, count out 1,000 in gold pieces. Tell Raoul that's his cut.
Okay, I'll do that. And hand them to him.
Yeah. And also, you can take off 1/8 of the weight.
He is impressed. He's like, oh, well, thank you.
Well, you helped.
Good to see that you are people of honor as well as great daring.
What about Liddy? Are we going to pay Liddy?
Oh, yeah.
Or is Liddy just doing this for the experience?
No, she should definitely get.
It's an unpaid internship.
We'll be just under the table. I think she definitely, it might cheer her up a lot if she got 1,000 too.
Yeah.
It's not like we don't have it to go around.
Yeah. It's not like any of us know what to do with it.
She might never want to do this again. This will give her a nice nest egg to start.
Like start a retirement fund here.
So you can take off another 1,000.
Okay, I'm gonna say that it's now around 350 pounds in there, like roughly.
Yeah, well, we won't make her carry it right now, but we'll tell her about it. Now here's 1,000.
Oh, she says, I can send some of this home to my family.
Oh, right. That's still in the barrel. So I'll re-add that.
Yeah, well, adventuring should pay, and you've done your part. So good work.
Right. Do you guys who have these people want to add that to their?
Oh yeah, to their
kitties.
Mm-hmm. Raoul is a wealthy man.
He likes it.
He likes what?
He likes it. You can tell.
You had some scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
Like currently, I'm carrying all our scrolls. I haven't had a reason to use them yet.
Oh, that's true.
Like, if anyone else want to carry them around?
Scrolls?
Liddy goes, oh, well, I am a wizard.
Oh, yeah.
There are scrolls. I could learn, if I could. And
yeah. Well, I have fireball. Well, I don't know what levels you can learn at this point. I have fireball, color spray, dissonant whispers, and wrathful smite.
And we just, of course, got call lightning and command plants.
Yes.
Oh well, I mean, I'll need to get some paper and some fancy things, and I mean, I'm not sure if I'll be able to copy these down and use them right away, but I mean, I can certainly have them, and as soon as I can get that level, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Works for me.
All right, so if you guys want to copy that into her.
Yeah, do you want to do that into the chat box?
I can put in what I have.
Yeah. I might have spelled lightning wrong, so don't laugh at me. I was typing quickly. So yeah.
I don't know how to spell anything.
Just you can add this to her sheet then.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a glass of wine, and I'll be right back.
Oh, then I'm gonna top up my water too. So excellent, good timing. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to go clothes shopping.
You need to go close.
Well, I guess that means I don't have those things in my inventory anymore. Like I can't use them because she's carrying them. Just to make sure.
Yes.
So you go.
I need a new outfit.
You go.
Why?
Because I'm no longer a firebender, so wearing red just doesn't seem like something I should do anymore.
It looks good on you.
Oh, the new one looks way better.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
wait till
you were
see
here.
what-
You weren't here for when I talked about it when I got here. I had Pasta. I commissioned her to redo Blue's art, and I got new art for Blue with a new outfit. So.
It's so awesome.
And he looks really good. It looks really good. I just haven't shared it. I was like, I could probably
seen
share
it
it.
because I've been giving my opinion as she's been making it.
Mhm.
You get the money. You got the money to go shopping now.
Yeah,
We definitely do.
I've been needing to get this. Let's see. Here it is. Blue.
All right, they're all on her sheet.
I need to do something to get my AC up.
Do you have a
Hard
cloak
as a-
protection, or do we?
I already do. Yeah, but I'm still at like a 16.
I wonder if we can get. I wonder how expensive or how hard it would be to find a displacing cloak, whatever that one's called.
Yeah, might have to have a look around.
Clover displacement.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
being
one
a
might be harder. I think that's a rare item, but
Mhm.
so it might be harder. But
I don't know what the fuck I would even like. I don't have anything I really need right now.
other than that, I mean, well, happily, I've always been very lucky with my hit point rolls.
yeah,
So I'm quite, just, not squishy, but when you're a damage taker? Like I'm a
Mhm.
sponge, I guess. But I'd rather not get hit.
Yeah. I still have I think I still have an attunement slot left.
Yeah, I was
kinda-
also thinking too. Yes, maybe we could find if we went to a big city, we could get connected up with somebody who could sell us some magic items.
Mhm.
I mean,
Because yeah,
the only thing I could really
Well,
think of.
Rune is for elven items particularly,
Mm.
certainly for magic items, and just general. Frun is a pretty good city to be in if you're just going to go shopping. When you get to Nabrogo or Nabrago, never decided which one it is.
Depends on if you're from the north part of the city or the south.
They have an internal, like they have
Mhm.
they have debates over it.
Yeah,
Mm,
here we go.
local accents.
All right.
that is usually, that's such a major capital port city that you can find.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah,
I love it.
that's the new Blue.
Oh,
That's why Blue needs to change his outfit. That's
What
why
are we
he needs to go
looking at?
clothes shopping.
Oh, are we on the?
in Twitter? In Twitter.
Oh, in Twitter. Okay. Can I put it
Yeah,
on
be
the
right
screen?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's why. So Blue needs to go find a white gi, blue trimming.
Can I put it on the stream so people can get a preview or? Yeah.
Already. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Pasta made it.
I'll just
Now
open up
over
the
Pasta
photo
on the
and then move it.
Twitters.
Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, she did a really great job with it. Was really happy with it.
Yeah,
that's why I was asking about what color Medi was, because Medi needs to be in there too.
Absolutely.
So is there another version coming up, like where Medi's gonna be dangling from your neck? Or
Medi's on the wrist, because that's where he's been.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Oh, that's
been on
right.
bracers for a while.
Yeah, that is amazing. Love it.
It's a punch medallion.
That's fantastic. Absolutely
That's
fantastic.
Is there a magic item that increases specific like damage types?
I think we probably might have to do some research before our shop. Maybe if we shop in the next session, we can do research before then. See what we have some ideas of what we want to go looking for.
Oh, can we get tattoos?
Oh yeah, does Tasha's come in now?
Mm-hmm. You've heard something about tattoos. You don't know. You're not sure
Go look
much, but you can look around.
Okay, cool.
I wonder how I get a tattoo.
Just shave part of your fur.
My fur.
How would I get a tattoo? How do you tattoo something that has scales?
Do you shed?
I probably. Oh,
No,
him?
Him.
No scales.
Do you do it like a snake? Like every do you molt like a snake?
I don't know. I would assume
I don't imagine dragons do, or we'd hear about that. Like they would
just like bump into just like a full size dragon skin.
It's probably more like it's probably more like crocodiles. Like they just grow and the scales get bigger.
Oh, that makes sense.
You know what I was?
I'd like the idea of just like giant dragon's like skin just sitting around.
The thing is,
I don't like that idea.
No, the thing is, if that was a thing, like if dragons shed their skin, then you would have a whole thing about like going out and finding that skin and using it for something. Like that would probably be really good in armor.
Yeah.
By the way, Blue, what I like the idea for you is well, you have to have the area where you're going to be tattooed shaved.
Yeah.
And then have the attunement, which is a silly way that they do it. But like I would just think have someone actually magically tattoo it, and then just sort of like the tattoo area stays without fur, but like the fur around it just sort of like shimmers a little bit.
You get a tattoo inside your ear. That's a little cone.
Well, no, because it mentions parts of the body, right? It has to be like on an arm or a torso. Yeah.
No, I was making a cat joke.
The tattoo in the ear.
Cats, they get the tattoo to ID them.
So, you've got those options. What do you think? How do you think it would work, Blue?
I don't know.
Tabaxi.
I think it'd be kind of neat, like if the they have to shave it off at first, but then like the fur will grow up to the tattoo, so it looks like it's like indented into the fur.
Or maybe it, because it's magical, it changes the
fur around it. Yeah,
like cheetahs or leopards.
Yeah,
pattern in the fur.
Yeah, so you get like swirls or whatever the pattern is, or the kind of like the words.
I think that's how most cats are. Like if you shave them, they actually the color.
Tigers still have stripes. Shave them.
You hear Medi going, "Well, sir, I don't think that it is particularly attractive to have tattoos. You're not some back alley thug, you know.
All right, Grandpa.
But
off, Manny.
If you were to be insistent on such a thing, I understand that among the breeds, you can just get the magical symbol right in your fur."
Ooh. All right. Yeah, I'll let everyone else know that what Medi said.
Ooh.
And your little friend could get one on his scales.
Oh, they works on scales too.
They are magical. It would suit him perfectly well.
Wow.
You are a more regal creature.
Jesus.
Oh, Medi's a snob. You know Medi's a snob.
Yeah, he's a snob. Great. And yeah, I'm gonna have to look around. I don't actually know what the tattoos do. I haven't actually read through
No,
those
there's
yet.
a bunch of different things. I'm trying to see if I can find one that has.
I might be. I might be. If you guys were really going to go in there, I have some ideas about things I could do.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think we'll now that we have a lot of money and a break from vampire nonsense. Oh, we gotta save what's her face.
Yeah, we should go like see if the staff is unspelled, uncharmed.
Yeah, but after that, I think shopping needs to happen.
Yeah, it's still like probably 2 a.m. or something. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've also been sitting here drinking for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably closer to 3 or 4.
So yeah, he says we probably should have taken the rum back to the rooms.
Oh yeah.
No, they count our money first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, count the money first.
All right, girl, let's get you back though. We're all tired. Make a note.
Not me. I could fight another beholder. But let's go back before one shows up. All right, so you head back. I'm guessing you help her out.
Oh yeah, and we got to carry the dead person.
Who's going to carry Mindy?
I'm not very strong.
Everyone looks at a Reverence.
I'll fucking carry him.
Yeah. So you pick up. She's not that. She's like a halfling, I believe. So you pick up the halfling lady and bring her back. She's gone quite cold and a little rigor mortis-y, so.
Yeah. And the staff, the hotel staff, back to normal?
Oh yeah, how are they feeling? Are they up and about? Do they need help?
That same guy, when you get back, he is now alert as anything, and he's just taking stuff. He's like, I haven't been home in weeks. I am the fuck out of here. I quit. Take whatever you want out of the. You're on your own. Goodbye. I quit. And he is gone.
Okay.
Well, I guess the responsible thing would be to contact the local authorities.
Do we own an inn now?
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Do we what?
We own the inn now. By the rules of finders, keepers, losers, weepers. This is now our inn.
All right. Well, okay.
All right, we retire until the end of the world.
Well, we'll rename it the end of the world.
There you go. There we go. We'll get our own franchise going here.
That is a good bar name.
Some place to retire to after we save everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I don't like we killed the owner.
Yeah, you guys. When you're thinking about it, probably at least one of those vampire spawn was the old owner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we now own this. There's probably a deed somewhere. Oh, we own a bar.
All right, well, let's go look around for the deed. Do an investigation check.
Yeah, can we look around? Yeah. Find this deed.
So
pray for help.
Killed the owner, so now we own it.
Well, he was technically undead, so he was already dead. When
what you're saying is that if we had just decided to start running this place, that would be stealing.
Correct.
But if we murdered,
no,
then we start running it. Then that is
he wasn't
ours.
he wasn't legally declared dead. If we took it before,
well, he isn't now either.
Well, he's definitely legally dead. Twice.
If I would like to run this place alone, all I have to do.
Elspeth casts Shillelagh on her.
Okay, maybe we should, before we start saying this is our place, maybe we should inform the authority, because if suddenly we just have a bar and the owner is nowhere to be found.
We're also in a racist city.
Yes.
That's true. But how
And also, we
ironic.
have something we need to do.
Yeah. But yeah, we probably should find someone on the watch.
So we don't get blamed.
Yes.
So who are they racist against? Is this an
Everyone, they're elves.
Yeah.
So, everyone but elves.
So I shouldn't go out being half elf.
Elspeth, it's pretty easy to find the deed since you did roll the investigation.
Oh, yeah.
There's an office, and the office has clearly been kind of. You assume that almost anything of value is probably made its way into the treasure pile,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of been ransacked. The deed is just sitting in like one of the drawers as being something that wouldn't have interested the beholder. They had no reason to take it to him, so there it is.
Nice.
So.
Okay, I'll make a note. Deed to the end of the world in Erasmus City.
Well, it's still called the Morning Star.
That's a fucking album title.
We have the deed to the end of the world in Erasmus City.
What's the name of the inn called again?
Currently, it's called the Morning Star.
Okay.
Oh.
Lucifer.
What? Yeah. What a fitting name for a ball that turns out to have vampires.
Yeah.
And an evil beholder.
All right. Well, we'll just put closed on it for now. We'll turn the sign to closed and leave it like our horses. But yeah, we were gonna go get the watch and just report what had happened.
Yeah.
All right. So who's going out to the watch?
So not Elspeth, right? Which kind of leaves. Which probably. Unfortunately, it's Reverence and I, which is going to go really well.
No, I can do it.
No,
yeah, it's so much better.
You stay.
Yeah, so Erasmus should do it.
Liddy, who is still drunk, goes over to Erasmus and says, "No, stay, little man.
I'm not a man. I'm a kobold."
Cute.
Okay, no, I should definitely go.
No, what is Erasmus?
Erasmus should
make your mother proud.
Go do it, Erasmus. We're all
I'm gonna go find the watch.
This is going to rule.
I'm gonna follow behind and just watch him and pretend I don't know him.
All right, Raoul will help Liddy back to bed, and so Erasmus, are you going out to find the watch?
Yes. Remember, I'm also pretty drunk at this point.
Another time, you're gonna have to bust you out of jail. I can see it already.
No, this time I can just go out of jail. Like I don't need help. I have dimension door now.
I'll be right back.
No,
All right,
yeah,
so you go out all by yourself, but with Blue following you.
Yes.
Okay. I guess roll an investigation with disadvantage since you're drunk, and this is a completely new city to you.
7.
You do not find them.
I come back like an hour and a half later, like having lurked.
Yeah,
and,
you
like,
basically
lost
haven't. Yeah, you just got lost and found yourself back at the Morning Star, and so you end up coming back in.
I couldn't find them. They're maybe they don't have a watch here. We don't know. I mean, there was like vampires and a beholder that got in, so maybe they don't have watches. Maybe that seems reasonable.
Yeah, it does. Perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
Nothing weird about that at all.
No. Maybe they're all vampires.
You should go to bed.
Well, then we should burn the whole city down.
You definitely bed.
Oh, okay. Well, if you
there,
say so. Oh, here we go. Time to go. And then I'm like as he's like mid sentence, he like passes out for being drunk and tired.
Now you have to find the watch and carry him home, Blue.
No, I got back to the.
Oh.
I found my.
Yeah, we made it back. We made a big loop.
Okay, you gonna go out and try seriously now, Blue?
It's like 3 a.m. No.
Yeah. Also, Blue probably followed me around. He would probably have looked around to see if he could.
Yeah, there's a good chance I probably spotted those.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue, you weren't drunk and you were just following. So yeah, you saw them.
Yeah, I know where they are.
They're kind of, it's kind of just blind drunk person luck that they didn't just bump into him, because they're all over the place. You saw them.
Yeah. But I'm not taking Erasmus with me.
Okay, well he's asleep now, so please go.
I'm asleep.
Oh, okay. So I need to tell him about the vampires and that we're now the owners of this place.
No,
don't say that. Well,
Erasmus, you're asleep.
Yeah. Just report the crime. We don't have to talk about the property transfer just yet.
Just yet. Okay. We'll do that. We'll go find one of the guards that we walk past. Let them know what we found. If they want to come check it out, I guess they can.
All right. Couple of quick things. Elspeth, what are you gonna do when he leaves?
Oh, well, I guess I'm reading over the deed, and then I'm gonna fold it up and put it, in a pocket of mine. And then Raoul was helping Liddy to bed. Reverence is still there, right? Yeah, I'll just go behind the tavern, like behind the bar, and ask Reverence if he wants anything to drink, and I'll grab us whatever he wants and 2 glasses and wait for the police to come, because I assume we'll have to answer some questions.
All right. And where were you when you passed out, Erasmus?
In what, like
the front room, like
yeah, like basically, like I would have been like had gone in, sat down to explain things. I'm just sitting at one of the tables, like slumped over.
All right. I would like you to roll a wisdom save with a disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I'm going to have to meet you in DMs in a bit. Okay. But let's go to you. So you go out, and again, you'd already seen these guys. Your passive perception is really high. Like you know where they are. So you find them quickly enough. They kind of go 2 by 2s around. So yeah, you stumble upon your 2 smart-looking city guards.
Whoa, we got some smart cops going on here. What's going on?
Yep, we went to.
It's Erasmus
failed at it. He failed at it.
No.
He did
I
terrible.
failed, and now I'm asleep.
Erasmus, well, no, you're not.
Erasmus don't sleep.
So, all right, yeah, I'm just gonna go up to them and just introduce myself politely, like, hey, can I have a minute of your time?
They look at you, look at each other, and say, "You are a traveler to our city."
Yes, come from wherever we come from. I was gonna look at the map, but there's a map on top of the map.
It's Pencurve or Newfoundland.
There we go.
We flew from Newfoundland.
Yes. Yeah, flew from Newfoundland. We're on our way to. Forgot where we're on our way to. Got stuck in the storm. We had to make an emergency landing. We tried to stay at the inn over at the Morningstar Inn, and it turns out that there was vampires underneath it.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, but I can show you. Big old caves and a giant skull statue thing, and Turns out that they weren't actually vampires. It was a beholder, a big like ball with lots of eyeballs. Yes, I don't think that's there anymore. I think that one kind of disappeared when we killed it. It wasn't even letting us sleep, so we went down to
a beholder.
Yes.
Who's we?
Oh, me and my group of friends were like I said, on a trip, and
this is our spring break.
Yeah,
staying at the Morning Star.
And you see a lot of talking back and forth in Elvish. They say one stays with you, the other goes. There's some whistling, there's some other talking. It all takes about a half hour.
Okay. Yeah, gonna take them to the Morning Star.
Yeah, by the time they come back and are all ready to go, you've got like 10 of them with you.
Oh no!
So we already took care of all the bad guys. It's just, but okay.
Please, show us these bad guys.
Okay. I'll lead them back and to the whatchamacallit, to the Morning Star, and then point to like, yeah, we found them, down in the basement. If you want to go check it out, these are my companions,
Wave.
Erasmus and Elsbeth.
Why don't you show us?
Okay. So I will lead them down to the basement and the tunnels and all that.
Show them where the fights happened.
Mm-hmm.
Blue, as you walk by, it does strike you. You just notice, because you have a high passive perception, that Erasmus isn't where he was when he passed out anymore.
Oh no!
Oh no, guys!
Erasmus is the beholder now.
What did you do? I don't know. Am I gonna assume that he just went to bed?
I don't know. What would Blue assume?
He's not.
Blue, what do you think? Did he just go to bed, or should I be worried? I should be worried.
I mean, he was out, so like, if you were gone for maybe a half hour, so.
Mm-hmm.
And when you came back, they're just sitting there chatting behind the bar, so they wouldn't have brought him up. So
yeah, so I'll ask Elspeth and Reverence what they did to.
Isn't he on the floor where he passed out?
No. Point. No.
I thought he didn't sleep.
Oh yeah, he doesn't sleep. That's not a good thing.
Well, I just don't need to, but I can.
You're not here.
Sorry, I thought you were like pointing out. Wait, you can't sleep. How is this happening? Sorry.
I think the Reverence just assumes you cannot sleep now.
Yep.
Well, we can go look for him while you show them, or do you want
to? The guards say, no, we think you should all come with us. Is one of your party missing?
Yep.
Interesting. Well, come show us where you went.
Right this way, officers.
There you go.
Yeah.
So
head down.
They start, when they look at this, there's a lot of talking in Elvish, and you speak Elvish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think all of us do.
Yeah. I don't know if any of you let them know you speak Elvish.
No,
but...
we've been speaking in common.
I've been talking common this whole time, if that's what they'll respond to.
Yep. So they're talking very quickly, and they are very suspicious of this whole thing. They look at and they investigate all around where the construction was.
Mm-hmm.
They can tell it was done a few weeks ago. It's been here for a bit. Did they even have the proper paperwork? And who is the owner of this establishment? And one of them is clearly in charge and is barking. He's like, I want to know when these people got into the city. I want to know everywhere they've been since the minute they got through the gates. I want to know this. I want to know that. I want to know everything about them. I want to know their cousins' names. I want to know where they went to kindergarten. I want to know,
I'd like to know my cousins' names too.
So would I, since that would actually mean I know
You're
where
not
my
there.
family is.
You're not there.
There's a joke.
You can't make jokes. You're not here.
So people are taking you aside, and they're eventually you all get taken into 3 different rooms, and you are asked a whole lot of questions. What happened? When did you get in? How long have you been here? How did you know that there was a problem? I mean, so I think all of you should roll persuasion.
Okay.
Don't you all have something from the mittens?
You weren't here.
This has nothing to do with me being here or not.
Persuasion.
Before we when the questioning begins, Blue is gonna, God, how subtle is, I don't know how subtle my visage is.
I don't think it's that subtle.
I don't think it's that subtle. I'll just, okay. Yeah. We won't then.
All right, and
Would roll
Okay.
2.
Does everybody
I'm gonna use inspiration. Can I make it out of 27?
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, Reverence, by the time you are done with this guy, he's ready to loan you money. Like, you have him convinced that you are just a heroic motherfucker.
Well, of course.
And found yourself the victim of beholders and vampires and just saved everybody. And the 2 people who were there do come in, and they are found, and they back up your story. Everything goes great. Elspeth, you're also you find that you're not getting gone quite as famously as Reverence is. Not that you know, but you're an honest, straightforward person. The person who is investigating you and asking you questions is impressed with just how direct and guileless you are. She's aware of your goddess, and so she knows that that you wouldn't be a cleric of this goddess and then going around and hanging out with vampire beholders and doing evil things. Blue, you managed to confuse the person.
That's on brand.
To you multiple times, and things get kind of awkward. However, because ultimately your version of the story matches up with everybody else's, and they do send teams of people in. Everything is reported back. They find the corpse flower. They find the howler. Before you know it, there's quite a lot of police presence in here, and they are basically shutting the whole place down, until further investigation as to whether or not, there are any remaining corruption and evil and what can be done. And it appears we have found the person who was the owner. He appears to be dead. So you guys, you can, they basically take you to another inn. Now, what about Mindy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll basically say we found her and we'll pay for whatever it or we will be willing to help her out of our own pockets because she was really nice to us. So we'll reclaim the body. Yeah, she's our stewardess. We still need her.
Just gets an odd look, but they are, you being a cleric, they are willing to let you go and do what you need to do.
Yeah.
So you find yourself in sort of a cheaper hotel, but it's all paid for.
We got Liddy too and Raoul, right?
Yeah, you got Lydia and Raoul. They emptied this place.
Okay.
With tactical efficiency, with all the kind of great work that police are often capable of doing after a threat has been after everything's said and done and there's nothing else to do but put up the yellow tape,
do the paperwork,
that sort of thing.
If they want to do the paperwork.
Yeah.
Call them.
But you don't find Erasmus anywhere.
Shit.
Well, of course he would. Of course he would.
I guess he's dead.
I guess he's dead.
Well, I mean, we've got Liddy, so we've got an opening. We've got a
True. Hey, Liddy, we're taking applications.
That's why we're part
You got promoted.
You're no longer an intern. You're a sub-employee.
Liddy, who is a little hungover, wakes up and goes, are you sure we shouldn't look for Mr. Rasmus?
Oh, absolutely not. I'm sure he's out living a better life now. Wherever he might
He's gone
be,
to
I'm
a
sure
farm where there's a lot of open land and he can run free.
Well, time to know new character.
No, you're gonna play Liddy now.
Liddy's like, oh, I didn't even know that he was interested in farming.
Oh, absolutely. They've got other
don't get him on the sea.
With
Doesn't know the front end from the boat and from the back.
Yeah. We suspected he was lying about the boat thing this whole time. He's probably just a farmer.
He's living upstate now.
Raoul is staring at you in kind of horror, but says absolutely nothing.
Well, we haven't slept yet, so
We should go sleep. Let's just sleep.
It went so well for me.
You're not here.
all right. Yeah, well, I guess it's time. I mean, we can go out and try looking for him, but we're gonna get exhaustion points.
You gotta look for him. I think it'll work itself out if we just.
We have find person, right?
Well, no, someone would need to sleep to prepare it.
I don't have it. I think it's either one of us would be able to get it.
Yeah. It's one of somewhere in there. Yeah. Find traps.
I don't know what spell it is. What is it? Find.
Locate.
Thank you. Locate person.
Okay.
Looking creature.
From beyond the grave.
Locate creature is a 4th level divination. I can't get it.
I can get a 4th level divination.
Yeah. So that'd be all you.
Well,
so
I do have.
We're gonna have to have a rest so that we can actually prepare.
I do have divination prepared, and it's just some incense and a sacrificial offering.
Well, that's not gonna locate.
25 GP, which is fine, but I can ask if you're in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah, how urgent? That might be better before we go to bed. Is like.
Yeah, if it's an urgent.
Let's
then
find out how urgent it is that we find Erasmus first. Like, if it's not that urgent, he can wait until we sleep.
All right, so show me the divination spell.
A question concerning a goal, event, or activity within 7 days. So basically, is right now is within 7 days. Is Erasmus in immediate danger? Would be the question.
All right. All right. So you
Ooh,
put out the
phrase,
incense.
cryptic rhyme, or an omen. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yep.
Sorry. I put it.
So you light everything up. You open yourself to your goddess, to her golden warmth, and you feel her presence within you. She just asks you a question.
Is my friend and adventuring companion Erasmus in immediate danger?
Erasmus is the master of his own destiny now.
That's fucking ominous.
Thank you, goddess. And I repeat,
You hear her say, "You should get some rest."
okay, I think it's okay to sleep, and I think Erasmus has got some stuff he's going to go through.
Is he going? Oh, he's going on a spirit journey.
Apparently.
Oh no.
All right, well, maybe he'll be back when we wake up.
He
And
won't know where to find us, and it's going to be hilarious. He's going to try to go ask a guardian. He's not going to be able to find one.
True.
I don't think I'm gonna be drunk when
With his 7 perception.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to do some kind of like.
Please identify this boat.
But I'm gonna have to do all the things. Like I might still be drunk during all the important stuff I'm gonna have to do. Erasmus is going on the hangover.
Name these 3 boats.
Kenneth,
Pamela,
and
Jorge.
Karen.
Karen. The screeching
Label
Karen.
all the parts of this ship.
Yes.
The back.
The back.
The one side and the other.
It's all nuts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Elspeth will just like basically set an alarm for 4:00 in the afternoon because it's probably getting on 8 in the morning at this point, I'd imagine.
All right.
Well, Erasmus is the master of his own fate, so
Yes.
So good.
Yeah,
time to go to
trust
bed
the
and
goddess.
hope that he appears sometime again.
All right.
We'll never see Erasmus again.
Mm-mm.
You guys are free to stay.
Shit.
Okay.
Or not.
Oh.
So do you want this off air, Chrissy, or should I take my headphones off and then you can just type in the chat when you're done, or what do you want to do
This
here?
might take a few minutes. So, if you're interested in staying and hearing it, I don't care. You know.
Oh, okay.
But it's just gonna be Micro and.
It's just going to be me and Micro for a few minutes.
So the rest of us aren't here now.
Yeah.
So the rest of us can't be.
So, but are we coming back to the session then after this, or are we ending the session after this?
That depends on you guys. Do you think it's too late, or?
It is 9:30 at night.
Yeah, it's starting to get like. I think this might be a good doing my thing and then ending. That might be a good stopping point.
Yeah, it's 3:30 in the morning for us. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Although I don't want to end, my tiredness is interfering it.
Yeah, same.
Yes. So, I guess I will hang around because I have to close the show. But that's okay, right?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
I'm curious. I want to hang around because I'm
okay.
curious.
All right. So, but now we have to shut up.
Yes. Now we are not here. Now we have to be quiet.
So everybody mute yourself. Yes. I'll hand it over to whatever's going to happen between Erasmus and the world.
How dead am I? Let's find out.
Erasmus, you wake up on a boat.
Oh.
In the middle of the sea.
Oh. Okay. Is it a big boat?
You can
is it a
roll
little
perception.
rowboat or?
You could roll perception.
Okay, 8.
It's hard to tell just from up here. It's certainly bigger than a rowboat, but it's not like a big boat. You figure it's like a sailing ship.
Do I see anyone else?
There's no one else that you see up here.
Is it day or night?
You look up and it's very hazy. You can't tell, really.
I will start looking around the boat to see if I can find anyone or anything.
Roll investigation.
11.
You do a full circuit of the boat, and the only thing that you see anywhere is that same sigil of the fire god that you spoke to before.
Oh.
You also notice that the boat, it seems to be going. You don't know how it's going. There are no sails. There's no anything. But you do get the sense that it's not just listing in the ocean. You know,
it's going, okay. Well, is the sigil is it a metal thing like it was originally, or is it like a carved into the wood? Or
Yeah, it actually, when you look at it, it looks like someone carved it by hand.
I go up and run a claw over it, following the lines.
You hear a voice in your mind that says, hello.
Is it the voice I've heard before?
Yes.
Hello? Can you tell me where the fuck I am? How did I end up here?
Does it matter?
Not right now, but in the long term, it would be nice to know where I am. I mean, I'm also gonna have to, eat at some point.
Why don't you build a fire? Maybe the fire will let you eat.
Where would I? It's a boat. I can't build a fire here. The boat's gonna sink.
No. Well, what else can you do?
Maybe this. Can you just tell me where I am? Can you just tell me where I'm going?
Just silence.
You're being helpful. I like to say to no one. I would like to. Well, I spend some time looking, see if I can find a compass or any kind of navigation equipment.
Roll investigation again.
11 again.
You find eventually an old map.
Oh.
But the map is all in. You don't recognize anything here. And it's not in a language you can read. And as you hold it, it bursts into flame.
Okay.
A voice comes into your head. I thought you would like that.
Yeah, well, it was more useful when it wasn't burned.
Interesting.
Also, it's both. I would prefer to set it on fire myself. Not so much fun when you do it.
You have a whole boat here. You can set that on fire.
I'm gonna go find the biggest pot I can from the kitchen and put it out in the middle of the deck, and then start putting flammable things in it.
There's not much here. You find like a plate, and you can put, bits and pieces of things that you find. There's not a lot.
Oh. Well, guess. I mean, maybe if I said, I'm gonna light a fire on a little fire, but in something where it is not gonna set the rest of the boat ablaze.
You light the little fire, and you hear a voice say to you, that's not much. You can do better.
No, I literally can't. Okay, I guess the only way I'm getting out of here is burning a boat when I'm on, and then either burning to death or drowning. So sure. Let's set the boat on fire. I cast fireball into one of the openings in the boat, rooms, just straight up in there, and setting that whole end of the boat on fire.
The boat catches fire, and
there. You happy now?
It matters nothing to me. The fire spreads, and the boat begins to break apart.
Well, I was expecting. I'm gonna get out and get into the water.
Okay, you're in the water.
Start treading water, because I'm not gonna stay on the boat as it burns. That would be stupid. Learned my lesson from the bridge.
Well, you are in the water, and you are able to watch as the boat catches fire, and over a period of several hours, burns itself almost entirely down until there's just some floating debris that was too wet to catch.
So I burnt the boat. Oh, that didn't work. Is there any of the pieces of the debris that's big enough that I can actually get on it, use it as a raft?
Yeah, you can roll. You can roll either athletics or acrobatics.
18.
Yeah, you're able to find a big floating patch of raft, and get yourself on it.
All right, and I'll do that.
Fairly quickly, you notice that the raft is moving just as the boat did.
Oh.
And that somehow that same sigil has been scratched into it.
Well, I sit down. I don't touch the sigil because I just sit down and let the raft float in the direction that it's going.
It feels like an incredible amount of time passes as you're just sitting there. You become hungry, and then you become thirsty. You have no way of knowing how much time is passing. Eventually, you see what looks like an island, blackened and charred, coming up on the horizon.
Hmm. I go and put my hand on the sigil and ask, "What? Okay, what's that?" I'm gonna assume you're showing me this.
I am not showing you. You are showing me.
No, I didn't know there was an island here. I haven't dreamt up a charred island.
How do you know that you did not know? Maybe this is your dream and I am just with you.
Well, like I didn't deliberately do it. I have no recollection of conjuring up an island.
Oh, you didn't conjure this place.
Did you?
This island is a place where terrible things happened.
Oh. Oh. That's sort of been the cause of my life for the last few months, so not much of a difference. I can manage.
You come to the bottom of the island.
Okay. I get off the raft and onto the island.
What you see looks like, the best way you could say it is it's a place that appears like there was a recent volcanic eruption. It's still smoking in the way that your armor smokes.
Like never ending. Oh. Probably something tells me I'm not gonna be able to find food here either. I start walking. Is there like a peak, a top of the volcano, a mountain?
Yeah, there's what looks like a peak, yeah.
Oh, maybe I can get above this fog. See if there's anything. I'm gonna start going in that direction.
All right. Roll Constitution.
Saving throw or just straight up Constitution?
Just con. Yeah, just a straight con.
It doesn't make any difference. So, okay. 16.
You're starting to get pretty tired, and you're so thirsty. But you manage to head on until you reach the base of this smoldering wreck of a volcano. When you look at it, you realize it's actually not a volcano. It is a mountain or some kind of peak, and it's almost like, yeah, you would actually think of it as like the biggest fireball ever thrown probably came here and just smashed this mountain to bits.
Huh. Well, can I see anything? Like, is it high enough that I can now see above the like weird fog thing haze?
Roll perception.
Probably not. 16 again.
You see a figure.
Oh. Like often, like
It's a bit off in the distance.
but on the island.
As you walk closer to it, you see that this figure it's almost like an angel. Pure white, but an animal angel, not a human angel. but with great wings. You see that it has been burnt and tortured by flames, and yet the very slightest amount of life is left in its twisted, smoldering eyes.
I continue to walk up towards it.
It looks at you and rasps, and it says, "Mercy."
No, I'm not gonna hurt you. What happened here? What happened to you? What happened to this place?
Fire. Everywhere fire.
Do you have a name?
Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm Erasmus, so you know, at least know mine.
Water. Please.
The only water here is salt water. Can't drink that. I don't know, maybe you can, but I definitely can't. Unless... there's nothing here to use.
Use what? What do you need?
Well, if I can heat the water up, then I can get the salt out of it and get fresh water.
Now, this being has horns on his head. He grasps one of the horns, clutches it in a skeletal embrace, and tears it off and hands it to you. It says, water.
I take it and looks at it. Not thanks, but I'm not sure.
You see that there is, as you look at it, you see that there's a place that you could hollow at least some of it out. It would probably take some time and some serious effort.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna start trying to hollow that out, and then like go to the beach and see if I can figure out any way where I can like use that and as a small fire to like heat up the salt water and capture the water and like get some water out of it.
Okay, how are you going to try to hollow it out?
Well, depends on like what do I have on me? Do I have any of
Have all of the things that you passed out with.
Okay, so I have my tail dagger. I'm gonna use that.
All right. Roll dexterity.
Okay. 18.
You suddenly, you remember seeing scrimshaw. Is that a word that you recognize, Erasmus?
No.
Okay. I will. Scrimshaw is an art form of sailors, and it is taking tusks of and carving into it.
Oh, yes. Okay, that kind of thing. Yes.
All right. You find yourself almost guided into over and over again. You're just, taking this tail dagger and just almost tattooing into it that same sigil over and over until it sort of falls away outside of itself. And you have a perfectly round little bowl shape inside of this horn.
Oh. Now I just need. I need some way. I'm gonna take out my pipe, the big ivory pipe, and light it up, and like have a fire in there. And then I'm gonna go and fill the bowl with water.
Okay.
And like put it over that fire, and then I need something to capture the water. What can I use? I mean, technically, I do have water on me. I have the holy water, but I'm not sure that's drinkable. I'm gonna take a leather pouch and put take the things out of it and put on top of hold it over where the steam would be rising.
Mm-hmm.
And I am also gonna use like a whole bunch of the pages in my book to like keep the fire going.
Mm-hmm.
Not scribbling anything on them.
It takes a while, and you are more and more exhausted and find yourself thirsty and just like you just want to rest. But at the same time, you can think of those eyes, those burnt out eyes looking at you.
I keep going and see if I can make some water out of this.
After a while of boiling and boiling, you think that you have water that is pure enough that you could give it to the creature.
I go back to where it was and hand it to it.
It drinks the water all in one gulp, and its eyes open, and it looks at you. It says, "Thank you."
You're welcome. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna help us in the long run. Unless this is a dream.
Not a dream. But I must find my mate. And you need to find your destiny. He reaches out a hand and touches you right between your eyes and says, "Goodbye, Erasmus." And you wake up in the same place you left.
Is the police still around?
Oh yeah, they're there. After a minute, they notice you and start asking you questions.
Oh. Like what?
Hey, where'd you come from then?
What do you mean? I've been sleeping here the whole time.
Haha, you have not. We've been here. We've cataloged every inch of this place, and it's locked.
Well, was fighting vampires in the basement and a beholder. Then we got drunk. Then I came up here. And I went for a walk, couldn't find you, came back, fell asleep. And then I had a weird dream. And then now I woke up here.
Roll persuasion.
Okay, the thing I wanted to ask before, don't the mittens, isn't the thing we have, the ability we have from the mittens currently, that's something to do with persuasion
Yes.
or something?
You get a +4.
And I had not even thought of that.
That's what I was pointing out before. When
That's good. We didn't need that.
Oof. 9.
You were there for hours, answering the same 5 questions like over and over, until finally, after a great deal of consultation, they just bring you, not knowing what the hell else to do with you, they bring you to the same hotel room as your other group. Now, you feel very different inside of yourself.
Oh.
The feeling that you used to have, which you are a sorcerer now, there's no more need to look outside yourself.
You burn down another bridge. You'd have no excuse.
Yeah,
I'm on my own now.
You're on your own. You passed the tests. I won't say you passed them with flying colors.
I was not expecting to.
But you did pass them. Ultimately, it was a test of mercy.
Oh,
That's fun.
I didn't make him hurt himself, but no, I know. Hold on, I know I did make him hurt. He did that to himself. He tore his own horn off. I had nothing to do with that.
No, he did that to himself. Yes.
Yeah.
But you were able to find ways to use your fire abilities in better ways. Not at first. You barely survived it. At first, you were just like, yeah, all right, I'm going to burn the whole thing down. Okay.
Just die in the middle of the ocean.
Yep.
Well, it's either starve to death or drown or die in the ocean. Like,
Well, so yes, you went from a warlock to a sorcerer?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Now I just need to know what all the things change, how all the things changed. But that's all the mechanics. We can take that all fair.
Yes. Yeah, and wow, congratulations also to the DM and the party for an awesome fight.
Yes.
Which could have gone.
Congratulations to you guys for like completely thinking out of the box. Kicking the ass of my vampire beholder by grabbing him by the eye stalks and dangling.
Yeah.
And trying to aim for his non-existent butthole.
Ooh, and I could have died.
But you didn't. You wrangled that beholder.
I did. I am officially now. And blue as well. We both have the title.
In the future, you now have a +1 to beholder wrangling.
Yes. So when was, like, I know that this is kind of cheeky to ask, when was the last time we leveled up? And just because we did fight a big monster, like, did that push us?
It was not shortly. It was very shortly ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's just a long time.
It was, yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
I
Okay.
keep forgetting that.
It
was like behind the mountain, right?
It was like 2 sessions. Yeah.
Okay, but
just
it was
feels so long because it'd been a while.
yes,
But yes,
that's why. Okay,
I
fair
will
enough.
say that when you eventually successfully get yourself to Nabrago and onto a pirate boat,
10 more side stories.
by the time you've done that, however much, like, it's kind of up to you how long that takes, but
yeah. Milestones. Okay.
Yeah.
But that was
Cool.
an amazing fight. Thank you so much. It was a lot of
That was
fun.
very
And it's
fun.
good. It's nice to be back in Lirune, even though we're at the end of days.
Yeah, we will stop it.
Good session. All right, so back next week, right? Everyone's on for next week?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Then, yeah, we'll continue on next time, and all that's left to be said is goodbye from me and goodbye from the party. Say goodbye, party.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
party.
Yay. They did the bit. Okay.